Hello, you sexy people! How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. Yes, sorry. Again, I'm saying sorry every time I start a stream. Anyway, I haven't been streaming in a while. I've taken a bit of break from streaming, and not that long. But yeah, we'll take a bit of a break. But we're here. We're streaming. Don't stress. Don't worry. It's all gonna be fine. So we are hopping onto the Patreon membership server tonight, and we're gonna go and look at all the new houses and stuff that the players have been up to, right? What have they been doing? How's things been looking? That's the plan for tonight, and then we'll just have a chat with you guys as we go. Not much gameplay, I must admit, but maybe we can jump on maybe some creative and build some stuff as well. Stream notification, streamification time. Yes, that's it. Hello, RJ.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Actually, very good.
Very good. Why are we very good here?
Happies.
Why is RJ happy?
Do you really want me to tell them?
Why is RJ happy? Yes, RJ, why are you happy?
Because I bought a new console.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, RJ bought a new console, so it makes her happy.
That's actually supposedly very secret, but yes, I bought myself a new console today. With my own money, I spoiled myself. That's it, I couldn't wait any longer. I had the FOMO, the fear of missing out, alright? It literally got to me.
It got to
I
her.
will admit that.
It got to her.
So, yes, I got myself a new console.
She does. She loves consoles, if you guys didn't know that. I'm not a fan. I don't like consoles. It's not my type of thing. I've tried, okay? I guess the only thing I can actually play on a console would be GTA. That's cool, you know, just jump in a car, hit some people. I can do that. I can't even shoot, but if you give me a first-person shooter game or even 7 Days to Die on the console, don't even bother. It'll seem like I am not a gamer. Yes, because it would be so bad. Of course, you're gonna ask which console it is. Everyone asking.
I'll let you guys guess.
Let you guys guess. Get yourself a brand new PS1.
Oh no.
I had a PS1. I had a PS1 once, and yeah, I've had a PS1. I've had a PlayStation 2. I never had a 3 though. I stopped there. I got a PC after that. But I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That was like the highlight of the PlayStation 2, I think. That was like the game to play. A Steam Deck. Yeah, no, that's super expensive. That's even more expensive than what she got, I'm afraid. But
a Steam Deck. No, a Steam Deck is actually more expensive.
It's very expensive.
Jeez,
it's like 30 grand, isn't it?
Yes, but you don't get them
in South Africa. Yeah.
No. So no, I haven't bought myself a Steam Deck. But I bought myself a PlayStation 5. Yes. I've bought... Hey?
How long is that going to be in use, RJ?
Most likely...
Forever?
I hope so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Look, I can't be playing PC, PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch at the same time. You can't play them at the same time.
That is true, yes.
I'm gonna be on my PC and you're gonna be like, you bought a PlayStation 5. I'm gonna be on the PlayStation 5. Do you remember when I bought you the Nintendo Switch? I'm like, man, I can't win.
You'll never be able to win, RJ. Yes, you're right. It's just not a winnable situation. Yeah. There are some things better than console, but most things are better than on PC. I agree there. And Bomber got it right. He said PS5.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are right. Okay, so we're on, guys, and by the way, I was on earlier today, and I noticed some guys decided to put some rubbish and dump their rubbish on the corner of our street. Very upset about it, and you can see they put their pots everywhere. Yeah.
So
there's like pots along our road, and a refrigerator and a washing machine and all that, so someone's just dumped it on the side. Decreasing the property value here. Very upset. I can only guess who it may have been. I think I know who it may have been.
Vian says, "Oh, RJ is now fully booked for the rest of the Easter holidays. Easter dinner is cancelled." Actually, no.
What Easter dinner? Jeez.
My plans to play on the console has been cancelled. The moment I heard that we would be going, well, it was actually like I had plans for the weekend, but getting the console before this weekend actually started wasn't actually part of the plan.
No, it was not.
It was spur of the moment, right? I got the console, but I'm really going to be playing on it because tomorrow I'm not working, but we're going away till Saturday. Then we're going to come back. Most likely we're going to have plans with barbecue plans with family. Sunday we may have a spare day and Monday. And yeah, so. But what I can do is, while I sleep, I can download the games that I have put on the download list from the PlayStation catalog, with the PlayStation Plus catalogs and stuff that I got.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that on the downloads, most likely all the good games and my favorites.
Baby, go back! Made a donation, and Yvonne, by the way, thank you for that donation earlier on. I did notice it. I just was busy to reply. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Baby Go Back says, nobody better or gorgeous as RJ. Excuse me, you do see I am on the actual camera, right? I am here. There's no RJ. Do you see RJ anywhere? I don't see RJ. It's just me on the camera. If you're thinking, oh, maybe it was a mistype. Maybe you said, there's nothing more beautiful. Nobody better or gorgeous as Reach. That's what you meant to say. I know. It's, okay. Yeah. It's,
Nick says the Nintendo has way more games that don't get ports and it's cheaper, not sure in South Africa. Well, good for me that I do have the version 2 of the original Nintendo Switch console. I didn't got the OLED. I got the V2 of the console. Yes. So it's if I do decide to play some Switch games, then I do have the Switch. So I want to play some PlayStation exclusive games. I got it there. If I want to play some PC exclusive, I got my games there. So I got the best of both worlds.
I'm going to go in cinematic view here, and we're going to go and take a look and fly around this time. Because there's a lot to go through here. Is that okay, RJ?
Yeah. Play what, though?
No.
Well, I want to play...
the command?
What?
Enable GFX.
Enable.
What? What was the GFX PP enable? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Bloody missed.
Nick says, play what on it, though? Did it come with a game? No, it didn't really come with a game because my console is a digital version. But I want to play some PlayStation 5 games that have been, you know, the games that have been ported over to PlayStation 5 where the upgrades are in and the controller vibrations are also in. So I want to play those exclusive games. The games that was released for the PlayStation that I haven't got to play yet. For example, God of War. How lovely is that?
All right. Okay, so Baby Go Back just made a donation. He says, still RJ and Mr. Reach a second. Misclicked. Just swap it around. Anyway, guys, I wanted to show you from a sky view. I've got my graphics like maxed out so you can see every single POI or every single player built structure from very far away. And, well, everything you see here except like 2 things or so has been built by the player, by a player, right? Okay, but except that over there. That was meant to be there. But like I said, 1 or 2 things. So it's just truly amazing. There's a lot of activity that's happened on the corner over there, right? So the corner, there's a lot of stuff going on, guys. There's so much since last I've been on here. And it's absolutely amazing on what these players have done. I am so impressed with their skills. And I'm going to go around. RJ, you okay there, right?
Fine.
Okay.
I want to carry on building, but I'm not sure where to start.
Just do it.
We just need to bring in the furniture.
Yeah, so you can go and do that, and I'll do the tour. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Nice, okay. So the wall seems to be fully finished, which is nice. Still no skyscraper. I know, I'm just a little bit disappointed about that, but it's okay. So this is something I assume is like a what would you call this? Like a monument area kind of thing, yeah. So it's looking pretty decent. This is not a pool, I don't think. This is one of those fountains. Yvonne! He has a what? Vote for reach.
Slow-mo.
To even it out. Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Reach, did you receive your GPU yet?
Yeah. Yes, I did, of course. I didn't make a video, actually. I posted it on Discord. I remember I did that. Or Twitter. Yes, I did. I'm running my game on max graphics right now. And it's definitely made a huge improvement. Right. So that's some monument. Okay. And then they're building a clock tower thing here. That's looking pretty decent. I like what they've done so far. Why? It's a bit strange. Is it finished? Must be. Okay. The school's taken an improvement. They've put some school buses out. Look at that. I don't know if they've done extra in here. Why does that look so bright? Did they put a light in here? Why does that look so bright there? Those lights actually work? Are these lights actually working?
Remember, there is a better lights mod on the server.
Oh yeah, there is. Sorry, I've completely forgotten. Yeah. Ha! Yeah, I've forgotten so much about that. So there's a mod that allows you to add, these lights and whatnot. So that actually looks so much better with the lights. You know what? We have to have a thing here. This is going to be karaoke night right here. In the school hall, we're having karaoke night. That's it. What song can I sing? I don't know. When I'm live streaming, there's nothing. Wow, I'm surprised that this is not lagging more than it actually is, guys, because all these lights are actually on. That's insane. And these ones, are these on? No, they're on. Look at that. That's so cool. Nice. I like the color of the chairs. That looks nice. The lights.
Wow. wants us to party up, so there we go.
Oh yeah, no, it won't matter, RJ, because I'm in cinematic. I won't be able to see me. So yeah.
It doesn't matter. At least we are partied up. You can just tap. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the community library, which wasn't here last time we did a stream, and they've done some parking on the outside. I love the parking ideas, right? So it's nice to take up some space that's being like just grass, for instance. Mr. Reach, Toxic, Britney Spears. I actually like that song. Like, honestly, I actually really like that song. So, public library, community library. You can come inside here, read some books. There you go. Again, guys, just want to remind you, this is all done by the player. There's no creative mode involved here. And they've added vending machines in here. How did they add these vending machines? That's okay. That's cool. Yeah, it's all been done by the player. They have access to creative blocks, but they have to still buy them with the coins in game. So it's not it's not like cheating or anything. They are working for it anyway. So yeah, it's all the books. This is done really, really, really good. Good job. Whoever did this, I think. For some reason, I feel like Flip Flop and Crybaby had something to do with this. That seems like their type of thing. I think so. And then next to that, we have Matt 41. His house is coming along pretty nicely. Every time we come past, there's something new here. Keep it up, Matt. I like it. It's looking smexy. You know what I like about Matt, guys? Matt has been like a member for quite a long time, and he seems to follow me around as well. So like, I played Conan Exiles. He's played there as well, and he's a cool guy. I like him. He's awesome. He plays the same games we play, which is nice. Very, very large garden. Look at that. We'll bring RJ over. It needs a pool, though, I think. It needs a pool. Yeah. Then RJ can bring a bikini. And it just gets, it just gets like super, super better then.
Nope.
You know, the views will go from like 40 to like 200. So you gotta use it. That we won't do a tour of that because not much have changed today. Maxian's house, we've seen that a couple of times, so I'm not gonna go through that. 2bits has added a path. I think that was there before. I'm not sure. I won't go through my house either. So this one is a furniture shop that's been put up here, which looks nice. And this road is new as well, which I feel is a bit strange. I feel like that's an accident waiting to happen. Like, look at that. Accident waiting to happen. Professor Chaos, pool it is. Professor Chaos, are you Matt, by the way? CB Furniture. CB, what does that stand for? Who does that stand for? CB. Crybaby. Ah! Ha! That looks... this is glitched. Look at that. It's a bit of a glitch there, but that is actually... If I... Oh! Okay. Oh my goodness, is that like properly glitched? That's like really glitched. Jeez, okay. Anyway. I did not break your glass. That wasn't me, okay? I am. That's awesome, man. I didn't even know that. Everyone has different names everywhere. It drives me crazy. Need traffic lights. Yeah, I actually agree with you there. So this is her furniture store. Nice. And then another thing I saw, you can see this whole area is kind of glitched. Look at this. That's a bit strange. I've never seen something like that before. Usually when you hit it, it fixes it. Anyway. He's shooting up the store. Yeah, it was a drive-by shooting. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Okay? Wasn't me. This house, guys. This house is amazing. It's actually quite interesting. It's so like... It's so small, compact, yet it's got so many angles. It's... who built this? Is there a name here? Who built this? I have no idea. Maybe RJ should come around. Maybe you wanna come with us, RJ?
No, it's all good. I'm busy here inside the house, doing some furniture.
This house is amazing. Just look at this. This is difficult to do. I can't do this. This is driving me crazy. I'll try and do this and I'll lose my patience. Ask RJ. I don't have time to mess with the block shapes. You know, this is yeah, this is great. Whoever built this. That house is mine. Bluebird, you've done such a cool job here. I think the colors could use a bit of a change, but the shape of the house, like maybe you're figuring out the colors. I don't know. Is that intended? It's the up movie. Oh really? Oh, now that you mention it, I can see it. Maybe server needs to be restarted. But that's the thing. I was on earlier before the server restarted, and that was still like that. So yeah, the server has been restarted. That's a pretty cool idea, Bluebird. Now the colors make sense now, right? Because that's what the colors were. Okay. Are you going to decorate it as well? Looks nice. The South African Ninja couldn't help it. Had to pull out the AK. Ha ha! Funny man, funny man. No, we don't have drive-by shootings. That's not like a common thing here. Even though we do in like the rough areas, that happens. But that's more of an American thing, let's be honest.
If a drive-by shooting does happen here, then it means it's not an accident. It means someone put a hit on someone.
As the most drive-by shootings, RJ. No one just runs around and shoots their gun for no reason. Now that I say that.
Yes, I know. But unless someone puts a hit on someone.
Yeah.
Which that does happen for reasons. No one just do it and then gets then like they don't do it for no reason. There's always a reason.
So like the other day there was a famous rapper or something, a South African famous rapper who was killed on one of the main streets, like a very popular street. Everyone goes to party. Actually, that road is called Florida Road, right?
Florida Road.
It's called Florida Road, yeah. And he was killed there by an AK. Well, it was definitely a hit because they planned it. So, yeah. So this is one of the farms. As you can see, it has grown. Good job. Very nice. And Bluebird, I'm glad to hear you can do some decorating. Happy to hear that. I actually see something in the distance that I want to go check out, but we'll do that just now. Oh, look at this. They've put up a little house. That is perfect. That location for that house is perfect. I absolutely love that. It's like it's planned out, isn't it? The last time I came here, there wasn't a house. I would have never thought you could fit a house there to begin with. That looks great. They've got a, what is going on? I know what she's doing. Well, this person, or he or she, I know what this person's doing. You little cheater, you. You cheater! So, you know those vending machines you can place down, that auto reset every couple of days?
Yeah.
They've got like candy and food and drinks.
Yes.
She's made an underground section, or he or she, I don't know, of her base that's underground, but it has just all those vending machines in it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're a cheater, and we found you, you cheater! So you guys can see, she can actually, I don't know if this is a she or he, but look at this, a little cheetah. So it resets, all this resets on the same day. So all she has to do is go and buy all of the stuff, you little cheater. Figirl, why are we selling these things at the trader? What's going on? We shouldn't be selling these things. Cheetah! I caught you. Red-handed. Anyway, I still like your house, Cheetah. Now we know where the food production's going, right? Now we know where the food and the drinks are coming from. It's false economy. That's what it is. These are just fake plants.
Cheating.
How is that, Steve? It's because those vending machines reset. Those vending machines are not player vending machines. They are trader vending machines. So if she goes and buys everything in that vending machine, at day 544, all these vending machines are going to be reset. Which means there will be more loot in there. It's not expensive to do that. And the only reason why, like the majority, like the trader and stuff, right? How can I say? The only reason why we don't have lots of food and drink is simply because the trader runs out. Let's see. Well, you can't grow canned salmon. You have to get them from the somewhere. Well, not use the vending machines. But yeah, this place has not changed at all. I haven't seen any change. I think these things have been painted, but that's it. I haven't really seen much besides the big ass farm. Adriana, hey. How's it going? Are you a cheetah, Adriana? It's not you. I don't know. Aren't those crops for the entire community though? This, yeah, so yeah, these are here and those are there. So this one, especially this one here, because this, you can come here and get food. Anybody can come here and get food. You don't actually have to ask. In fact, you just walk up here, you grab. There's usually food inside these here, and you can just grab. There's more than enough that you know what to do with. Probably farming that food for the late game recipe. Okay, so this is the other side of her farm. You can see. She's got no vending machines up though. I would have put a vending machine up and sell them. I think this is taken a change, right? Those are different. Those windows, I'm not sure. Can't remember. So this is Flip Flop's medical center. You can come here and get splints and bandages and whatnot if you want to. It's all free. This has taken a massive improvement. This looks so much nicer. I love what they've done with the fencing. So this was an already existing POI that now they've turned into a nicer looking one. You know, make it look nice and clean and fresh. Looks much nicer. Yeah, good job. This here, I think, I'm not sure. I think this is Pittsburgh Flip's house. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to double check that. But he has an underground section as well. There you go. You're allowed to do that. I don't see that. It's not a big problem, so it's fine. So he's still building the house up. Across the road we got Clay Smiths. Nothing else has changed. Remember, we're gonna do a last final video on these places once everything is like very much complete. These streams that we do is just like a mid thing to kind of see how the progress has been made. This is Bullet Girl. Nothing's been changed there. I know she said she's a bit busy, so she hasn't had time. Some context about this house, right? Welcome to Detroit. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. So the last stream I said this house looks like a Detroit house and someone put a sign up. Anyway, I actually kind of feel bad because this person came to me after the stream and said that this is their childhood house that they built together, where they lived together. So they grew up in this house together. So some people are making real life houses. Like, it's actually kind of interesting. I rather like that. So this is where they grew up in real life. And that's what they were trying to recreate. And I think they did a pretty good job. It's definitely a nice house. I did say that before. It just looks like a Detroit house, as what I said before. But yes, I don't think anything's changed. Yes, RJ?
I grew up in a house that I actually built at one point.
Yeah, I remember. It's actually on YouTube still, isn't it?
Yeah, it should still be there. In fact, I made one of your old house too. Remember?
You did, yeah. There were two videos. The one failed.
Yes.
The one failed really badly because the sound was out of sync at the end.
And then I rebuilt it.
And then you rebuilt it, and then we did a proper video.
One.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which was much nicer. T-Bay, hello. Good day, everyone. Hello, T-Bay. How's it going? Nick, hello, Nick. Brian, hello, Brian. Sorry, guys, I'm not saying hello, Chuck. Hello, Chuck. I know you've been talking. I'm just going to say hello to you guys. Big Red, hello, Big Red. It's good to have you guys on the stream. Thank you so much for joining here. That's probably my favorite looking house, the Detroit one. Guys, my green screen. Hang on. Canned pasta farm for the spaghetti. The spaghetti. It's clever. It's not cheating. It's gravity using resources. It is kind of cheating because you're not supposed to. You can't actually make those things in the game. You just can't. I've made them people buy it, right? So Fly Girl, she goes and she puts these things in vending machines and people can buy them. So they're not meant to be part of the general building stuff. Mr. Reach, I've got a horde base idea. You're currently taking review submissions. I don't take ideas because it's very hard to listen to an idea and reproduce that. But if you build the base, make a copy of the base and send it to me, I will consider doing it. Yes.
If it's if it's lots of wires,
that's
then
problem.
if you copy the base over, then the wires won't be copied over as well.
Anyway, this house here, I came across this one here where they were building out of plates, right? I will be honest, I really did not think that would work out. I said it before. I said that's not going to work out. I couldn't be more wrong. I think the decoration in the inside, the decor, is going to have a bit of an issue. But other than that, the house itself looks actually pretty sexy. It doesn't make sense as a house. Still pretty cool. But you can see I love what he's done with the outside as well. Looks nice. Bad Hawk's place, but you can see, this is what I mean. It doesn't make sense as a house. You know, like the bed maybe there. Yeah, it's okay. It's nice. You know, use all plates. I really thought it would never work out because the plates take up a full block, so it's a bit of a problem. Oh, I didn't even notice this was here. It goes downstairs as well. Look at that. Oh, there's water down here. Why is there water down here? What is he up to? My goodness, man. You're gonna break things. Putting water down there like that. Oh, the Detroit house has a, he's got vending machines as well, you naughty little boy. People got vending, they're hiding. Okay, guys, here's the question, right? If it's not wrong, why are people hiding them in their basements? That's a good question, right? Why are people hiding them in the basements?
Maybe they're using them for their own personal use.
That's what they're doing, yeah. Hiding them in the basements. I can see. I can see what's going on. No, it's okay. It's not a big deal, really. I don't really care. Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, so, okay, we've been through that. This one. Yes, this one's taken a turn. Someone's actually came and finished it. Like, we've been here like 3 times and it just hasn't gotten anywhere. It's nice to see that it's taken shape. Look at it. It's looking great. So far, so good. I like a little garage. That's perfect. There are a few wires. I could make a short video and DM a link how they are connected. Maybe 6 or... No, okay, so if there's a few, I will figure it out. You don't have to send me anything. Just send me the base itself. I will load it up. I might wire it differently, but I'll make sure the base works as intended. You know what I mean? Makes all that food redundant. Yeah, it does. But anyway, it's just a fun little server. I'm not gonna pin people for that. But yeah, other than that, the house itself hasn't taken much of a change. Okay. Across the road from that, I don't know what's going on. I will be honest. But it looks interesting so far. Whatever's going on. There's actually somebody just chilling here. Hello. Buggy. Buggy. I like your outfit. Is that like intentional? Is that intentional to have those colors? Because I think she looks pretty sexy with those colors. That looks like a block house. He's a block Bambi. Do we have a block Bambi problem here? We might. I don't know what this is, guys. I'll be honest. What is this? What is going on? What is this disaster? It's very strange. What is this? Why does he use like half weird blocks? I feel like this is like some sort of Horde Knight base. Wait. Oh, it's Sucker. Oh, okay. He always uses these weird, strange looking blocks. Makes sense now. He's definitely... I trust him that he's going to be building something cool. So... don't have to worry about that. He's going to be building something cool. He always does. I hope he finishes, though. That'll be nice. Across the road from that, this person has really upped their game. Because I think last time we came here, I never saw this. Really upped their game. It's looking so nice. It really is.
And it's like a farm. And they're making something like a farm.
Where's that? You talking what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure because the stream is delayed by 15 or 20 seconds.
It's okay. No. It's a wooden house, and it's just looking so nice. I love the paint texture used. I love the little pool. I love the garden. I think this is a really nice looking house. The house itself is small, but hey, you don't need it to be too big. I always say it's better to make a small house and jam pack as much detail into it than make a big place. This is, although I think that bed is placed a bit wrong. Hey, but you know what they say, always sleep north. Yep. That's... Yeah, they say, if you want to have a good night's sleep, make sure your bed faces north. Yep. That's what they say, and that bed's facing north, I'm afraid. So that's what, you probably follow that article. Yeah, book facer. Okay, the garden, little pool. I like the red.
You know what? It kind of makes actually sense because you haven't been sleeping very good lately, but your bed's facing south. But our bed's facing south. Think about it.
Yeah.
You're still going to blame on it or you're going to move your bed now?
I can't move the bed. I'm not moving the bed. There's no place to move it to. TV's mounted on the wall.
Oh, yeah. That is true.
Okay, so, yeah, garden looks nice. It's facing north, yeah. I got very lucky with that one. I said, you know what they say? If you want to sleep nicely, make your bed face north, and it was actually north. How lucky was that? Facing north, I don't think that's a thing. Well, his bed's facing north, so he clearly thinks so. Right. Fully grown deer. Okay, Alex. I have no idea what you're talking about. No need to move anything. Put the pillows on the other side. No, Nick. No. You can't do that. I'll tell you why you can't do that. Because I have a serious problem at nighttime when I sleep with my pillows falling off the bed. So, I have to make sure that my bed is pushed right against the wall and my pillows touching the wall. Because if not, the pillows will slide down, and I wake up like 12 o'clock at night with all my pillows on the floor and my head sleeping like that. And like, okay, what the hell? What happened to my pillows? That's not going to work. Sorry. I need a headboard. Give me a minute, guys. I just want to... We got 34 likes, guys. Thank you for the likes on the stream. Appreciate it. Just give me a minute, guys. I just want to let's find some decent music to play in the background. Okay, so yeah, whatever you've done here, it's looking great. Keep it up. Garage. Yeah. Any underneath secrets? Yes. Oh, okay. Still working on that. Okay. We have Tim Hortons here, still the same, haven't changed. And this is new, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw this last time. It's the Reach City warehouse. I did show you this. I showed this on the video. So this one's taken a massive change. Like, it's completely been de-leveled. This is by Godkiller, right? He never liked his original design. And he completely de-leveled it. And he started again. And I must admit, I'm glad he did. Because what he's done with this design, it looks like a cabin type of design. You can see what he's used is these things on the side. Yeah, and I think that was a really cool idea. You can see it's looking pretty cool. I think that, especially like this, for instance, this looks so nice. I love the way that looks. Oh, no headboard, huh? Well, there's no headboard on the other side where my feet are at. So I can't move a headboard to the other side because the headboard needs to be secured onto a wall or something. Our beds don't have headboards. It's just a bed. So is it the whole bed that slides or just the top mattress? No, the pillows.
It's the pillows.
It's the pillows that slide, not the mattress.
I can always make a suggestion, but then Mr. Rich would be like, no, he doesn't like it. I didn't grow up with headboards. I grew up with big continental pillows. That were my headboards for my small
It's not going to work.
bed.
It'll just slide off as well.
You see, mine didn't slide off because my bed was right up against the wall. Like, so
yeah,
up
that's the
against
thing.
wall,
You got to have it
there's
against
no
the wall.
spike.
Yeah.
So I grew up with big, puffy continental pillow. Like, so puffy.
This house
that
looks
when
nice.
you lie on it, you can actually fall asleep on it. So I grew up with those puffy ones.
I like the way that looks.
Two next to each other, two single pillows next to each other, and then one square one in the middle with a heart. That's how I grew up.
Your mattress isn't stuck to your bed, is it? No, it's not. But there's just no. So the bed, our bed's not the same. There's not a frame around the bed or a frame on the bed. The frame is. I can't explain it. We've got different beds here for sure. I know that. Like usually when you're looking like an American bed or something, it's either it's got a metal frame or a wood frame. Ours has a wood.
We don't know what they look like.
Yeah, ours has a wood frame with a material around it, and then that's it.
Base. That's
they call it a
base.
base, yeah, and that's it. There's no like any added extra nothing. So yeah. Super glue pillows to the bed are. I guess that's one way that will work. Super glue is a killer.
How much of it?
This house, yes, RJ.
Because I don't want to be smelling fumes.
So this house, I think some paint textures have been done. I'm not sure. So this is so we were here earlier, the box house, and he's going at it, right? He's doing the full box Bambi Deluxe. You keep it up, man. You're gonna make this look nice. I promise you now. Just keep doing it. Okay. Yeah, upstairs. Maybe make it a little bit of a roof area. Very nice. Keep it up. And then we have Xanders House. Which RJ? RJ?
Yes,
Xander is a pretty good builder.
he is. He used to play Minecraft.
Yeah, I can see by his driveway. So Xander is completely new to the game. He plays a lot of Minecraft. This is his first time playing. And this is what he built. This is his house, guys. Look at this. Not bad for a first timer, I'm not gonna lie. But it still uses the same like aesthetics as 7 Days to Die. What am I talking about? As Minecraft. So it's very similar. You can do a lot with Minecraft skills. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. RJ Xander has done a flippin' good job for his first time. This is not bad. I'm surprised. And he's only 12 years old as well, RJ. Hey, RJ?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, so he's only 12. And it's his first time playing. That's insane. Wow, I'm really impressed with this. It's not bad at all. I mean, for a first timer, you expect a little bit of flaws. The only flaw I see is maybe the driveway. I don't like that. That's the only flaw I see here. Everything else is like structured really well. It's very nice. And a little window on the top as well. Oh man, he's done a really good job with that. It looks so much like Inga's house as well. Is he here? I don't know if that's him. Is his name Genora?
Yes.
Genora, yeah. Okay, he's playing. Yeah, that looks so nice. It looks so much like Inga's style. Man. Xander. My man, you are awesome. Good job. What do we have here? We have playing banjos a lot. He's still working at it. It's getting there slowly. I've seen some changes. Right, let's do some chats. Mr. Reach, Mr. R and RJ, keep up the great content. Pops and Bambi, my daughter and I are big fans. I dedicated a video to you. Boathouse base came out great. Thanks to your location recommendation. Rock on. Hey, Anthony, thank you. I think maybe did you send me a video? Someone sent me a video once. I think send me the video. I would love to see it. If you send it to me now, I'll take a look at it on stream. If you want me to take a look at it, Anthony, no problem. I'm glad my recommendations are helpful. Wood frame, box spring, and actual bed frame is overrated. Just toss that papa on the ground and have a good sleepy. Adriana, I actually did that once, right? I never had a frame. When I was younger, I decided that it'd be cooler to have my bed on the ground. And it's technically not the ground because we lived upstairs on a wooden floor, so you're not sleeping on the ground. So I put the mattress on there and I just slept like that for a couple of, maybe like a year or so. And that was comfortable. There was nothing wrong with it. The frame, the wood frame itself, like you said, it is overrated. You don't actually need it. This here, this looks like a squeal build. I'm not entirely sure who's building this. Definitely looks like something Squeal's building. It looks nice, whatever it is. It looks like a workshop, doesn't it? With these things here. Looks kind of cool. Yeah. We've seen Inga's house. You can see every time we come past this place, there's extra additional plants and whatnot. Oh man, that just doesn't get... That is so well done! I'm jealous! Inga!
You see, they're creaming us so badly, eh?
Yeah, it's a problem. This is a problem, this. Like, this is so clean looking. It's so clean, it's so nice. It really is. We've been through this though, so we'll leave that another time. This is Art and Tax build, which is looking really cool as well. I think this fits really well next to that. because they are very well designed, but very different aesthetics to them. And so it's Artentax and Inga, they're both ladies, and she's done very well with the space she's been given. Her space is really tiny compared to the one next door, and even this one's bigger. So we go inside. Yeah, you can see there's quite a bit of style here. I like the style she's using. It's very good. Squill, fire station. It's a fire station, nice. I would have made like a hospital or something because there's no fire engines in the game. So putting vehicles down is going to be a problem. Okay, yeah, it's amazing what she's done with the space she's been given. Looks nice. Oh my gosh, thanks. Can't wait to check it out, Blue. I just yesterday discovered the editable wooden signs linked to GIFs. Yeah, so Blue was mentioning the artworker mod. Yeah, I also recommend that. It's also really good.
I just received a PayPal donation from Clifford.
Clifford.
Yes. Send $5.
Clifford, if you're in the chat, say hi. Thank you so much for that, man. High five. High five. Give a rubbing high five. Yvonne likes the rubbing ones. He'll be here now. That I mentioned that he's here. You know, it's so easy to get him. This is Wild Axeman's place. It's coming along. I think he's done a few changes. You can see. There you go. Across the road from Inga, guys. So this Inga's house. Inga herself has been building a park. Look at this. Look at that. Look at it. Look, there's no denying Inga's a really good builder. And I have to give the credit where it's due, right? She is good. And I know, hey, I always mention Inga and all this. But look, I mean, what else do you want me to do? Lord Jericho sends in $20. RJ, will you be my little sister, please?
Please.
RJ, will you be his sister?
I don't know.
You do realize, Lord Jericho, if you wanted to date RJ, if you like RJ as a lady, she can't be your sister then, because you can't do that unless you like that all, hey brother, I'm stuck in the washing machine type of thing. But to each their own, my friend. But thank you so much for the donation. I hope you're not on the toilet again. Thank you so much, man. You are a legend. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If that's the case, it's a very fancy fire station. Yeah, so fire station, he's built a fire station like this before. He did it to his airport, right? I remember it. His airport build that he had. Very similar design. We have a public pool here. I feel like that's taken a chance. That looks so good. Look at that. That's smart. I love the way whoever's done that. It just fits really perfectly. Okay, that's Flip Flop and G Dilly. I don't know if anything has changed. Yeah, I see the red lights have changed. I see it's getting a bit kinky in that room. It's already kinky in this room. Now it's even kinky in that room. Okay. Okay, so nothing's really changed. Just the lights have come on. Okay, not bad. Something's been built here. Although that looks like it's illegally done. This looks like this plot of land has been taken without registering. Brother, I'm stuck in the washing machine. I can't believe you went there. I did go there, yes. I did go there, yes. This is Steed's place. So this is Steed's house. It's coming along. You can see he's put some forges down, some boxes, some chem stations. Very nice. Good job. This road here is entirely new. The players have built this road. It looks good. I feel like I'm at an art gallery every time I watch one of these videos. It's like really some people are so talented. Someone's building a church here. Brings me back to the days of, what was his name? Peter. I think his name was Peter or something.
I read the chats there on in game.
Okay. What now?
From Bagel
Can't.
Store. You can read it out loud.
I saw my house on the stream. It was exciting. Not it a lot of liked, but I'm new and not done with the house. Of course, yeah. No, Buggy. I don't know if you are currently watching right now. No. Everyone starts off like this. Like I was just gonna mention now. This church here is. Some people, what they do is they start with a shape like this, and then they will take that and redesign it once they are happy with the design and like. And yeah, so someone's building a church here. Town is missing a liquor store. I actually agree with you there. That would work because there are actually bottles and things that you could place down and fridges and whatnot. That's a really cool idea, Slow-Mo. Someone must do that. Someone needs to make a bottle store / bar. That would work. I like that thing. That's cool. It looks exactly like the thing from the churches. Yeah. Nice. Keep it up. Whoever's doing this, keep it up. This here, every time I come past here, this is the Rhino Gentleman's Club. Oh, kinky.
Oh, wow.
What, RJ?
The Rhino Gentleman's Club, eh?
Yeah, there's poles near RJ.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, you want to come over?
No thanks.
Okay. There's some flashing lights in here. Is that just a glitch?
No.
It is just a glitch. The flashing lights are a glitch. I thought it was getting... Ooh, it's like, oh, this is nice. It's not. It's just a glitch.
The better lights mod.
No, I saw them flashing, right? But they weren't flashing.
Oh, okay, I see.
They were just on, but you come near. How did you know I was on the toilet again, Reach? Well...
Lucky guess.
I know you pretty well now. You spend your time, majority of the time in the toilet. Right, and that's... You must let me know, you must get a schedule there, no Jericho. Just give me your schedule of all your toilet times. I'm pretty sure you're on the schedule with that, as you should be. You write down all the times you start going to the toilet, and that's when I'll start the stream. So then you always are prepared for that. I think that's a really good idea, and we can work together on that. You just let me know when you as soon as your butt cheeks hit the seat.
And you open TikTok on your phone.
Not TikTok. I'll hit the live button. I'll hit the live button, and we'll be here for you, man. Don't worry. We'll give you some encouragement. This is an office block. We've seen that. Nothing special. It's just offices, but it's a nice little office block. I think we have seen it all. I've seen it. I think I've seen it all, guys. Anything I missed here? You can already get beers at the steakhouse. That is true, Red Dog. You can do that, but it's a steakhouse, right? We want to have a proper bar, right? Where we can, you know, you got to have some of those doors, those Western doors, and you're gonna get thrown out of there and everything. Have a big bar fight, break some glasses, break some windows. Yeah, that's what we got to do. It's always the dodgiest part of town. That's just the level of dedication Reach has for his viewers, so he can best keep them entertained. That's exactly right, as well as whether you're on the toilet, whether you're in the bath, whether if you're cooking dinner, or you're walking by your fridge, and your fridge has got me on it. you know, as long as that's on, that's good. It's like the dedication. I want to be there every step, every day. Wherever you are, at work, in the car, I want you just hear my voice constantly. Jolene made a 70 Rand donation. Bullet Girl's checking in. Happy Easter weekend, and Mr. Rich, have a good one. We'll see you when I...
Someone sighed already.
It's the bloody coffee. No, I'm not nodding to your donation. Thank you so much. Jolene, you are a legend. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, that's awesome of you. Yeah, so I checked out your place. You still haven't really done anything there, but I'm sure you'll get time. I know you've been pretty busy as well, Jolene, but take your time, really. Don't stress too much. You're doing a pretty good job so far. This is for you, Hobbit Man. Thank you, Lord Jericho. You see? This is why we gotta be dedicated. We gotta be dedicated to help you when you are on the toilet, because you give donations now, so we gotta just keep doing that. So, thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the donations. It helps so much. Always does. Steve says, 70 Rand isn't as much as I thought it would be. It's like Starbucks coffee cost. It doesn't matter how much people put as donations. Okay.
That caramel Starbucks coffee, thank you. My favorite.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how many people or how much you contribute as a donation. It really helps, and especially when it comes from a South African, it's even more special because I'm not saying okay, that sounds horrible, but like South Africans, they have a hard time, you know. I'm not saying I'm pretty lucky with that, but South Africa's not in a good place, and people have got no money. Yeah, I don't know about other countries and how it is for you guys, but it's pretty bad. You know, you don't have excess money. You can't give money to people. It's very hard. So when it comes from a South African, it's like, hey, they've really taken everything they can just to give you something. It hits you a little bit differently, as it would. It's sounding horrible, but yeah. Yvonne! Sexy man! I just get the nudes later. Thank you, Yvonne. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it again. It's a Horde Night base. I saw this from afar. Yeah. This is like a multi-end, so multiple people can do this Horde Night. There's a lot of electric fences here. It's like a... what can I say? It's if you use too many electric fences in one area, it's gonna get pretty bad. It can glitch out everything. I'm just looking around here. Alright, come back to base, RJ. Is it just me, or does the stream keep freezing for a second or two? I really hope not. Yvonne says no issues for him. Are you watching the stream on your end, RJ?
Yes, I am. I'm watching it on, unfortunately, 720p, because I don't want to pull a lot of bandwidth while you're streaming.
I don't think it matters. Okay.
Well, either way, 720p or 60 frames, I don't see it any stats at all.
Yeah. No, there's a bit of lag from the game itself, but not actually stutter. Okay, RJ, I'm home. What have you been up to? Oh, I see you did the lounge. Oh, you did a fireplace. That's cool. We should put a burning barrel in there. Yeah, so my last stream was a disaster. I'm sorry. That was I fixed it. You know what the problem was with my last stream, right?
You'll never know.
My stream was running off my CPU. Okay, it's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be running off my graphics card, so my CPU can't handle playing the game and streaming at the same time. So that's what happened. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to say it was a lot. Yeah, just not knowing the conversion. That's okay. Yeah, no, I like to just make people feel like It's important. It matters. You matter in the streams, guys. So thanks. So RJ's hard at work here. It's looking decent, RJ. I think our garden's lacking something. I don't know what it is yet, but I feel like there's not much going on in the garden. I think I got another idea. Let me go down there and sort that out. Smooth enough. Smooth enough! I don't like enough. It's supposed to be either really smooth or really bad. That's the way we roll here. Really smooth or really bad. How smooth do you like it, RJ?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I want to put these things on the other end as well. Wait, why can't I not? There you go. So this side. Reach, shutting in the chat. Check Mr. Fix it. I don't know what that means. Like a baby's bottom. I don't know. Never touched a baby's bottom before, Yvonne, so I can't say that anymore. I realized that the other day. I was like, I shouldn't say that. Really shouldn't say that. Next to Squeal's old wood cabin. I don't know where that is, honestly. I don't even know where Squeal's wood cabin is. Someone's breaking my fence. I think it was a zombie that did this. Usually a zombie, right? So I've been doing a lot of different games on the channel lately. What are you guys thinking of that? I'm gonna keep it up. Channel's suffering because of it, but it doesn't matter. The streams make up for a lot of the stuff anyway, so yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's nice. Having a good time with that. I need to find like a right outside your house. Right outside my house. Oh. What am I checking for though? Mr. Fix-It. What's Mr. Fix-It? I'm confused. By Squeal's Motors. What does he want me to do? Lord Jericho with a $50 donation. Call me the toilet man, Reach. Okay. If you want. Lord Jericho, thank you so much, man. Seriously. That's a massive donation. You are crazy, actually. Why would you spend that much money on a stranger? Especially the one who wants to wait for you on the... Okay, if someone waited for me on the toilet, I think that, yeah. Yeah, I would spend money on that person. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, man. Thank you. The toilet man, I appreciate it, the toilet man. The Lord... no, it's Lord King... No, it's Lord King Toilet Jericho. That's what it is. From now on. You hear that, RJ? You call him the toilet man. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for the donations, Lord Jericho. Thank you, Yvonne. Thanks, everybody. I don't know what to say anymore, but I do really appreciate the support. It helps so much. $50 is insane. It goes so far. Means a lot to me, guys. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good start of the month. This is our first stream for this month, so I'm so glad it's done so well. I appreciate it. I'm looking for... Maybe RJ can assist you.
Busy.
You're never too busy for me, RJ. I'm just that nice. Okay, so I could use... no, can't use that. I can use... No, can't use that. I'm looking for that one little piece. Maybe this one. I think it's this one, but it doesn't match the... You know what I mean? It doesn't match the... Okay, but it might not look too bad if it's... Let's just see. Hope I can get it to... Can I turn that around? Surely I can. Hold on. I want to make it... There. I want to... Okay, I can't do that. You guys trying to see what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do here. It's failing miserably. Okay. But maybe RJ. will be our savior. It's not gonna work out. That's really... someone's outside. Heard somebody there. Is it possible to join your server? So all my servers are membership, Patreon, anything that does $1. Follow me. Okay, okay. Let me go follow this person. Oh, Xander's outside, telling me to follow him. Let's follow him. Oh, I didn't even see Mr. Fix it. Oh, look at that. That's another POI that I completely missed. I didn't see that. Thanks. Someone telling me about Mr. Fix It. That's cool. Yeah. What, do they have like repair kits in here or what is this place? Oh, this is nice. This is his base, basically. That's great. Really cool idea. I love that. What the hell have you used there? What is that? What texture is that? Does he use like a sheet or something? That looks really, 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 really great. Good job. Love that. Does he have anything in here that I could... I'm looking for a pipe. Oh, you got a pipe?
No, sorry, I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really well done, Squeal. I don't know if you're watching, but good job. I like the way that's looking. Who's actually living here? Let's see here quickly. I think this is Shadowstones. Oh, okay. Theater. Hey. We're gonna get a theater next door.
Nice.
I don't mind. I have a lot of money to spend anyway. I don't know. That's great. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I appreciate it. Having lots of money is a privilege. You must always never take that for granted. And always try your best to help out someone who's in need, you know? I appreciate it again. Still need RJ's assistance. Maybe that will work.
I'm busy.
I know you're busy, RJ. We all busy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one corner. Like even that one as well. I need it like a full block. Like to make that work, you'll need a. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna probably try that instead. I got a better idea. Right, we'll break all these. We've got a much better idea instead of using these. You're after a different block that you're trying to use. Yeah, but I got a better idea, so let me just show you what I'll do. Instead of using that, we use just ordinary plates, right? Not a catwalk plate. Just a pole plate. Okay. Which I think is going to be better anyway. The whole way through. And then now we can take that one that we were looking for. This one. I don't know why it's lower. So that's kind of what I was going for.
Okay, I'm on my way to you now.
It's fine, RJ. I've managed to figure it out, I guess.
Oh, but too late then.
Yeah, I was trying to make a corner here. Like, still busy with it.
Well, I used some triangles. Why don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm using that, but I had it here, RJ, with this side. I try to use smaller triangles for here, RJ. Look here.
Yes.
Like for that one, but I can't find one that can go there, right? So
the problem is, if I just type in triangle, I would only get the thin triangles. But there is no other triangle.
Yeah, I know. That's why I resorted to this instead.
Okay.
So we'll just use these. I'm going to use the normal catwalk here.
Right. Ramps are also triangles. Let me see something.
But this is going to work as well. This will be fine. It's like a little bit of a sidewalk kind of thing. Bring that this way.
Yeah, the ramps are like I typed in ramp, right?
Yeah.
But there is no flat triangular shape.
That's okay,
You
don't
either
worry
get
too much.
Flat ones or you get nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just gonna use the plates instead. Like this. If you break the oh. Oh. Didn't realize those were upgraded. Why are those upgraded?
Because I didn't know you were gonna carry on with the driver like that. So. And besides, I needed the XP.
There is a flat triangle. So, like, there's no triangle that can be... Like, the problem with a small triangle... No, there's, like... Let me show you guys, for instance, now. So, you do get a flatter triangle like this. Like, you get that one, and then you get this one, which would probably work, but the problem with this triangle... Let me show you. So, you see that one there now. You can't put another one side by side. So, the only way you can do it is, like, it doesn't work, you see. Yeah, so sadly,
Side by side, so
like it's got to look like this over here, RJ. But it doesn't matter because I found this one now. I prefer the plates now. It really doesn't matter anymore
okay.
because the plates are better. Remember guys, if you're just joining on the stream, hit the like button. It helps out a lot. And subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Xander, I'm mad. Why are you mad? You shouldn't be mad. You should be glad. We have load shedding. Oh, yes. We have no power at 12 tonight. So when yours comes back on, mine goes off. So that's always fantastic. It's okay. Now the only problem I have would be this fence here. And I think what I'm going to do is turn it around. I think that would work better, especially for both sides. So we will put that like that, and then we will go ahead and just basically turn it around so we have a place to put that, because it's annoying. So how many lurkers do we have on the chat tonight? How many people are lurking and not saying anything? Alright, you naughty people. No, I'm just joking. User corner. No, so like these things, this is impossible. It is literally impossible to place anything. Like, because previously it was like that. You cannot place, it's impossible. You cannot place anything with behind that, right? It's impossible. Reach, why are you only level 42? I don't play that often on here, so yeah, that's why I'm not a high level.
You know what? We get that question
all the time.
Every
Yeah,
stream.
Xander asked that question. I think what I'm going to do for this as well, I'm going to take a incline, right? So the incline, no, I think it's a wedge. It's a very, 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 very thin wedge that I need to try and find. Is it called a wedge though? I'm not sure. No. It might be called a ramp. No. Wait, no, maybe. Did I see something? No, maybe this one here. A plate ramp, I think. Oh, I don't think that actually might be it. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. So that just flushes with that. And then at the very top, we will place another one of these right here. So that flushes. And Bob was your uncle.
Was Bob my uncle?
Yeah, Bob's your uncle. There you go. That looks much better. And now what we can do is we can finish this side off with the problem. I think... Because... Okay. Let's break this. There have a plate corner. Please stop. You have already... You have them already on the fence corner. Oh, it doesn't matter. I know what you're talking about, but it doesn't matter now. I've already done it, and it looks actually better now that I've done it like this. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I know what you're talking about. I could have done this instead. Wait a second. No, in the inside here. So what you're saying is I could have done that instead. Another problem with that would be the fact there's a lip there as well. Trying to avoid that as much as possible. So that just flushes better, and it brings out the fence a little bit more style, which I like. So yeah, it's got some more style. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And that's gonna look better with that, I think. That does look better, yes. Hey, I like lurking. Lurking is not a bad thing. I just wanted to know that you'd be here. Are you hitting something?
Yeah.
What are you hitting? Zombies?
No, I'm breaking blocks.
Oh. I haven't seen a zombie in for like ever, guys. Have you seen it? When last have you seen a zombie? It's gotten really quiet around here, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
It's like no more zombies. They're like, oh, look at these those. They've built themselves a flippin' city. Let's leave it alone. Look at that. Look at the graphics. If you put on your graphics on high, it just looks so nice. Look at that, guys. How the sun shines through that. Looks nice, eh? Man, that looks so good. I love how it shines through there. I've got the sun shafts on, I think that's what it's called. I love that. 7 Days to Die has never been a pretty looking game, but the sun shafts, wow, they make it look a lot nicer. Look at that. When you get too close to a POI that hasn't been modified. Yeah, I know. When you get too close to a POI, that's what happens. There are always zombies in the city. Well, I haven't seen any here. By me. It's very quiet.
So I've got one room that doesn't have any furniture in. What do you want to add in this?
I'm not sure. I would have put the bedroom in there, but like you've already put the bedroom around there, so it's fine. I don't know what you're gonna do in that room, because it's just like maybe make it another type of lounge type of thing. I'm not sure. I think that flushes so much better than it was before. It's got a little bit of a lip there, but I think once we paint it down, it's gonna look even better.
No, let's ask the chat what we can put inside this empty space of a room.
All right, let me come. So guys, RJ has an empty room. She doesn't know what to do with it. So you guys, the chat, are going to decide what. Someone says games room. Oh wow, you've done this place nicely, RJ. I've only realized now. Yeah.
I've done a games room, so.
Oh yeah, so that is like the games room. So this room
and the
needs
wine room as well.
Something. There's a wine room as well, apparently. So this room needs something, and we're not sure what to put here. That's the problem with this dang game. It's like no reason. Barrels. I like the what's names? The. Hang on a second.
Yeah?
I've got an idea. They're not called curtains. What are they called? What are they called? Blinds. Are they called blind? Yes, they're called blinds. They're not going to work yet, I don't think. No, they're not called that. Yes, they are called that. Yeah. Oh, but there's no double. Oh. It's not going to work. No, it's not going to work. There's too much. There's too many plates and things here. It's okay. It looks nice though, RJ. Good job.
I'm not sure what to do, so...
No, it looks fine.
Yeah.
Looks good. Someone says a library. Yeah, so maybe turn it into like a sitting room, RJ, with some books and things. Maybe a desk. Put a desk with a PC on it, maybe. So put a desk like in the middle here with the PC on it, then put some chairs down, put some books. Yeah.
I decided to put a bench here. I mean, sunset bench.
Yeah, I would use the other bench. I don't know if that still exists. I don't think it exists anymore. But yeah,
Well, yeah.
it looks fine.
Anyone I could find.
Good job, RJ. It's looking nice. Looking nice. Not bad, not bad. Much better than what it was. We need to get some lights. You need to go buy some actual
Did you look
lights.
at the bathroom, actually? You went into the bathroom.
Yeah, it looks much nicer than what it was.
Okay.
Much nicer. I'm busy with the outside now. Crazy. Hello, guys. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty fine and dandy. Someone says make a movie theater in the room. I think it's a bit strange to do that in a house. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Up to RJ. Hey, RJ, what do you think?
It's
The movie
kind of
theater?
a movie theater, but then you have to remove the windows.
What windows? There's no windows there.
There is.
Oh,
There's
there.
windows.
Oh, RJ, before you do that, I want to do something. Before you decorate and change things, I want to just quickly do something that I wanted to do. So there is like almost no design. Let me move that quickly. So here, break the wall. Like a door here. This will give the room some shape as well. There's people walking around. Okay, it's school on them. Okay, I want to make a bit of a balcony here. What do you think of that?
Yeah, we can do that. I could come out a bit.
Just by one.
3 blocks. So
Ah.
2 more.
I don't know. I think one might look nicer.
Or just another one more. Because that's a bit too...
But it's supposed to... I don't want it to be too big and hang off the side. I think if we did, it might hang off the side too much. But let me just quickly see. I'm gonna
Just 2 blocks.
let me just quickly see with this, right? And then we can go down. Because I think it might look nicer. Okay, go down and we take a look. What do you think, Hodge? You gonna come down here and take a look? And then we can put, let me just find it quickly. I'm looking
For me, it's a bit too narrow. If you extend it by 1 more block, then it would have been better. Chats can vote. But yeah, extend it by 1 more block, then it's fine.
It hangs too much, that's the problem.
No,
Or what
no,
about, instead of adding a full block, add a half block? So go up there, okay, not that one, hang on, go up there now. So what about this instead? RJ? Are you going up?
I'm coming.
What about that? So pick up the... Is that better?
In a way, it's better, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn that room into a study.
To study, okay. That's fine. Can't tell you how much easier it is to build things when you're not recording. Or live stream. It's like so much easier. I don't know why. It's just pressure. Okay. I don't know. One more block and use plate upside down. I don't like using plates. I really don't like using plates. It makes it look... it's harder to work around plates. Let me just pick this up. I don't know. I think adding one more block's gonna make it look chunky, but we'll just do it anyway. And then what we will do is we'll add a ramp. I guess it makes the ramp look better. I guess there you go. On that end. Oh no, we. Oh, come on. We'll have to center these windows. I'll center the windows. No! There you go. In fact, those windows can be extended by quite a bit as well. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can have it like that. Okay, and then once the railing's up, it'll look even better. I hope so. We'll see now. Yeah, this is a problem right here. It makes it look just strange. It's probably better to add just a full block there. Yeah, that looks better. Instead of adding... Okay. And all these need to be upgraded and painted, because once they're painted, they look much better. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet, now's the chance. It helps out a lot. We've got 30 people watching the stream. And we have 57 likes. Thanks, guys. I see our new average is 30. RJ?
No, the viewers.
Yeah. It's going down by 10 every flippin' month. Every month it's going down by 10. So it was at, well no, it was at like 150, then it went down to like 100, then it went down to 70, then it went down to 60, then 50, and oh. That's bad.
So because tomorrow is Friday, the people are on, maybe on holiday.
No, there's no excuse. It's been happening. The statistics are showing it. Okay, so we'll finish this end here. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to copy this side. The problem is that's... Now we gotta take the turn simple on. There you go. Yeah, the problem with this in particular is that the ground is not 100% with this. So we'll have to change up some of the ground. The tarmac. Right, let's bring that in. No, that is not right. It's one more. There you go. Hey, Reach and RJ, how's it going? Hey, Defense. I remember your name, but I don't remember seeing you in a long time. How's it going, man? Welcome. We're doing pretty well. It's good to see you. I think I've seen you before. I don't know. I think I've seen you before. I don't know where I've seen you before. Yeah, oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you guys we are at 58 likes so far, guys. So thank you. Appreciate it. Nice. Easter holidays, here everyone will stay away. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. The statistics have shown after a very it's just going down and down and down and down and down. It's just that I think the 7 Days to Die is just not. I think people are getting over it. They're waiting for the update.
Until a new update comes out.
Yeah, and then it will shoot up and then it will go down again. That's why I don't want this game to end its updates, because once that happens, it's pooped. Pooped. Oh, that's a full block right there. I chat a lot in many 7 Days that I chats, but no worries. I wash my hands between chats. Oh. Super nice of you to do that. He washes his hands in between. That's great. Keep that up. We need more people like you. Washing hands in between chats. There you go. Western Body. Hello, Western Body. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. I'm trying to think if these are also upgraded. They dropped the new update for a console. Your channel will pick up again. It picks up every time. It doesn't have to be console. It just, as long as there's an update, then it picks up quite a bit. But then that's still the problem of my YouTube channel, though. My biggest problem on my YouTube channel is the fact that it's 7 Days to Die. It needs to be a diversity of survival games. I just can't I can't keep up with the 7 Days to Die stuff forever. So I have to slowly move away to some other stuff alongside 7 Days to Die. So I'm not stopping 7 Days to Die. I'll never do that, but it's just important to be a little bit more diverse in games. But the problem is, when I'm diverse in games, no one has any interest in watching my other games on the channel, and it's a big problem, because those videos don't do well when people don't rock up to those videos. So a video only does well when the reaction is quick. So if you quickly click on it, you quickly hit the like button, and you quickly give it a watch and whatnot, like really quickly, once it's been uploaded, that's what YouTube counts, and that's what gets it recommended. And yeah, and not many. So what happens is the majority of people don't watch a new video, and it's just like, pop, yep, no recommendations for you. Like my last Project Zomboid video I didn't do well at all. It's the worst performing video I've done in a month. I'll still do more though. I really enjoyed that video. Had a good time with that. My other game, Passion, is The Long Dark, but it's terribly boring to watch. I've played The Long Dark. I didn't really like it when I did play it. I did try it. Nothing wrong with it. It's just that I didn't feel it. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a good day. How did you find this game? Console or computer? Computer. I'm not a console guy. I'm not a console guy. I don't do the consoles. I can't even play on the console. JC does a mix of streams. Although I like Neebs is doing it in dual play. JC, you mean like JC, the guy who does 7 Days? Well, the JC 7 Days Die guy. I know him. If that's who you're talking about, he has a very big problem, just like me. I've seen the channel, and I've seen the problems. Grant Spartan is a true entertainer. Voice for radio. Yes, I've heard him as well. Also heard he's a purely a live streamer. He doesn't do much videos as far as I'm aware. If you're talking about JC's channel is one of the worst hitted videos with... yeah, so JC's channel has the same problem as mine, and so does, like, Capo. Capo's a friend as well. Cap has that problem. JC is a good example, I'm afraid, is that his channel is dying because of the fact that he is a dual streamer. He plays multiple other games. He gets his view to follower ratio has gotten so bad, but that's not his fault. It's just the fact that no one has any interest in the games he's playing besides the ones they found him on. Have you tried the Last Oasis? I heard that game is super cool though. I really want to try that. I think that's what that game was.
Hey, Reach, do you mind doing me a small favor?
Oh no, Lost Oasis was a PvP game. Yeah? What's up? How can I be of assistance?
Can you come to the study room, please?
Oh, I'm in trouble.
No,
Report
you're
to the principal's office. It's
No, you're not.
coming now. We'll just finish this up quickly. Lost Oasis, haven't tried it, no. It's a PvP game, I think, right? When it came out, I just didn't feel like PvP stuff, but it looked pretty good. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, you know the blocks on the ground that I can't paint it. Can you mind just go into dev mode and paint the blocks just underneath?
Oh, okay. That's cheating, but I'd
rather let you cheat on stream than me let you go in and then you blame me for cheating.
Cheetah. Perhaps it's time for all your dual streamers to team up for a 7 days to die stream. It's super hard.
Collabs.
It's not something I like to do. And I can see it. It's very hard to do that, right? It's super hard to collab with the same game. That it's not easy. It really isn't. There you go. I don't like to collab with other creators too much. I've definitely gotten to that point where I'm like, yeah, no, it's not going to work out anymore. It's super difficult. Because as a creator, like now, you're listening to me chat, right? I am the guy you're listening to. I am the main character. Myself and RJ are the main characters of the stream, right? That's who we are. The problem is when you take the main character of every other show and put them in the same room, who is it's very difficult. Like, it's just like you would just have to play the game. No, I don't know. It's difficult. Even when I've done it before, I've done collabs with other creators, and it's just weird. It feels weird when you're in the chat. I don't know. It's very hard. I did a collab with Span, Jelani, Blighted, those guys, and if you do it like one-on-one, so if you have like me and somebody, then okay, that's fine. Still a bit challenging. Is what it is. What? I come here for audio chat. Oh, really? That would be hard to coordinate. Yeah, it is. It is definitely hard to coordinate that. It's extremely hard. But people don't really understand. But yeah, it would be cool. I get the appeal. I really do. Yeah, it's cool. If done correctly, it can be really good, you know. It's not that I don't like other content creators. That's not the case at all. I actually really respect a lot of content creators. You must remember, YouTube is not an easy thing to do. And the other creators who've done it and have accomplished it have gone through the same, pretty much the same things you have gone through in YouTube, right? It's not easy. It's painful in many ways to try and do the things, and then you suffer with... It's all a number thing, and it's hard, right? Not easy. Hey, every job is difficult. Nothing, you can't just make money. It's not easy. You don't make money out of thin air. Not easy. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. We'll paint all that up. Kai Edits. Hello, Kai Edits. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. How you doing? I guess it'll be different if you grew up in the team like Neebs did. Sad about Thick. Yeah, it's very sad. I did hear about that as well. Like, I can't tell you, you know, when I started doing videos with RJ, what? It was so difficult. Hey, RJ, you remember?
Yeah. Take 1.
Take 2, take 3, take 4, take 5, take 20, take 30.
Yeah, it was the nerves. Like, you seem to, like, when you start out, you want the videos to be perfect. You don't want stutter. The moment when you stutter, then you're gonna start from.
I'm gonna cut it out. Or, yeah, it's.
This is before we started cutting out stuff. Now we are so used to making
even
mistakes. We would laugh it
Yeah.
off and carry it on,
Yeah.
and then it would still feel to us normal. But in the beginning, I remember doing the Highclere Castle. Right?
Huh.
How many takes?
Too many.
I believe it was 32 takes. Because we had to share a microphone together.
It was ridiculous.
Sit next to each other in front of one microphone and actually do the tour.
Oh, what am I doing?
So that's how we did it. It took us 32 takes to do Highclere Castle tour. I won't forget that. It was horrible.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's what I want. I've watched many of your and RJ's base videos. Yeah, so like not everyone has been difficult, right? So the latest ones are easy, have been easier to do. No, sorry, let me say it like that. Have been easier between myself and RJ, but the older ones when we first started this biz, right? Oh. You think it would be easier to have someone in the chat with you talking? It's not. It's even harder. Oh man.
As it is.
Yo, now we've learned, you know, just go as it is. If I say something like that, I'll just like laugh it off and try and make a joke out of it with something. What is this game? This is 7 Days to Die. It's in the title of the stream. People don't read the title. It's even in the description as well.
Done the carpet as well. I was trying to make it look like a carpet. But yes, that looks much better. And Reach, can I have your opinion?
No, get your... Okay, I'm coming now. Hang on a second.
And then,
yeah, the back is looking so much better than what it was. I'm not gonna lie, I do prefer this whole thing. The garage is a little bit tiny now. It's okay. It's perfect for the house that we got, so it's fine. On me way, honey. Where are you at?
upstairs. If
Looks
you
great.
hate it, if you hate it, just tell me.
No, it's fine. Good job.
Okay. All
Looks nice. I like the roof as well. That's good job, RJ.
Thank you.
Nice, good job. Louis Chopping did a donation. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Thumbs up, man. Thumbs up. Thank you for that. You are awesome. Really appreciate that. I generally enjoy the hiccups and the...
Do you know why?
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because everyone makes mistakes. We're all not perfect. We can't be just perfect.
Yeah, but
It's
sometimes...
okay to make a tiny mistake and laugh it off.
Sometimes you want a... Sometimes you want a... How can I say? A clean production. You want it to be smooth. You want it to work nice and clear. And you want things to just work like just perfect. And having hiccups and things is nice for a specific genre of audience, for a specific character, or a specific, you know, YouTuber or something. But sometimes production quality is important, especially with tutorials and stuff like that. What are you building? We're building a house, right? So this is our house. The balcony needs to be painted, RJ.
I think so.
No, I'm telling you.
How do you suggest I get up the roof?
The balcony on the outside, the one we just made. It's not that you can do it from the outside.
The balcony.
Balcony, yes.
About the bloody roof. Ah, okay. Right. Okay. Cool.
I appreciate you explaining how you do your videos. Some people won't appreciate my bantering, but that's the thing though. My channel is about this. This is my channel. It's me talking to you, you talking to me. I'm explaining. I'm just who I am. That's what my channel's about, and I think people often forget that. They'll forget something. Oh my goodness! I just painted the full block that side. Yeah, sometimes people forget things. Like, you'll be surprised. The comments that I get. Mina says house is looking good. Thank you very much. Yeah, RJ did a pretty good job with the design of it. You'll be surprised about the comments that I get on videos. Like, it just shocks me that some people think that I'm some sort of corporation that goes among rules that have to be followed, and if I don't follow these rules, I'm gonna get in trouble or something. It's crazy what people would say in the comments. Absolutely mad. And some of them, like, you just like sit there and you laugh at yourself and like, I can't believe this guy's actually being serious, and you can see he's being serious. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. The comment section is the craziest place. But you want to know something, right? The crazier the comment section is, generally means that your channel is doing pretty good. I'm not lying. Like, because YouTube's algorithm pushes your content out to like completely weirdos, just like pushes it out, right? You will always pick up a straggler on that, right? And the straggler is like, hates the world and hates his life, right? And this guy is just out to make the world burn, right? And he will come along that algorithm and be in your comments and whatnot. So that's how you know your channel has been pushed and algorithm is out there and your channel's circulating. Because generally people that like you and people that stay to your channel don't say bad things about you. Or people that rock up and are new. They won't say, hey, I'm new, I like your channel, I subscribe. That doesn't happen very often. It's more of the bad guys, you see. No, not stupid algorithm. Algorithm, good algorithm. That's why I'm on YouTube. There's nothing like it. Algorithm is good. Twitch doesn't have it. No other platform has an algorithm like YouTube. You just have to learn to ride the algorithm. It's very difficult.
Alright, so you like what I've done, the decor?
I think it looks great, RJ. You've done a pretty fine job.
Okay, and the bathroom, it's all good. The bathroom does miss something, right? Not sure what to add though. I wish they added some tiles or, you know, some bit of decor, like toilet, bathroom decor.
Add some circles in the walls.
What do I type in? Circle?
I don't know. More comfort light. Yeah. So every time we have a troll on the channel. Troll alert. Comfort light. Troll. Troll, but there's no troll. You know, we got no trolls here, so we're good. Yet. The more comments are better no matter the type of comment. From my experience, I think it's in mass. It works in mass and abruptly. So there was a thing that went around a while ago saying that, hey, dislikes actually contribute to the algorithm. I don't think they actually do. In my opinion, obviously this is not factual or anything, but my experience, it has to be mass. So let's say you get 500 dislikes within 24 hours, then you're going to get hit with the algorithm. I think.
Because your video is popular.
Popular. Mass. If you get 500 videos within 24 hours, 500 likes within 24 hours, get hit with the algorithm. But if you're getting like 1 or 10 or so dislikes on a video, that boo-hoo doesn't make a difference. But it's mass. Everything is in mass. So the quicker you are to my video, the better chance of it taking off. But that it doesn't work with one person. It works with everybody. You need like let's say, for me, for my size channel, if I had 100 people or 200 people show up to a video that I just uploaded straight away, that video is going to do well. If it doesn't, and there is a chance that it could slowly grow, usually after the 24-hour period, because not everyone can watch that video at the same time, so they'll watch it another time. Why would anyone have bad words for you, especially RJ? Thank you, I appreciate that. No, I have got lots of bad words.
I've heard stories.
Yeah, we've had plenty.
I've heard stories where Mr. reaches XYZ. How can
What now?
your wife can keep up with you? We've heard those type of comments.
I can't remember that. Oh! Yeah, I guess so. There's just so many, I don't really take them to heart. So I wouldn't really remember it. Some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff. I think. If I can get up there. I think that's a corner though. Backdrop mini horde. Where's a mini horde? Has Mr. Reach done a tour of the town? I have done a tour of the town yet. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back and rewatch that later. I have done it.
Hey, Reach.
Yes, that's me.
I'm sorry to say about. I'm gonna go to bed. I've been up since about roughly.
Yeah, it's okay,
just
RJ.
after 7 this morning because of the maid had to come in. I'm tired.
Cleaner. If you call him a maid, an international is gonna be very upset with you. You can't call
Hello,
him
there's a series with a name called Maid.
yeah, I guess. I don't like this, Steve. It's like that, right?
So I'm gonna go to bed.
That's a good
And
series,
you
by the
have-
way.
Yes, go watch it. Limited series, but watch it. I loved it.
What? Did you watch it?
I watched it with you back at the old place.
Did you watch it with
Before we
me?
moved. Yes, we watched it in the living room.
The maid, that lady who has a kid or something, and
Yes,
she.
yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Don't spoil. Don't spoil.
Yes, I watched it.
Yeah. That's a good series. I really enjoyed that.
Did you notice the circles on the staircase?
Yes, I did. That looks nice, by the way. Thank you.
Okay.
I actually did notice that, funny enough.
I had to. You told me to add circles. I'm like,
Add
okay,
circles.
I'll add some circles.
Yeah. You guys are so chill. I can't imagine people being like that towards you. It's not about how chill you are. It's not about how nice you are. It's more of the line of it is literally just the way YouTube is. Don't ever expect to go on YouTube and get always good comments. You will always, no matter who you are in the world, you will always get a bad comment. Always. People just don't like each other, and there's certain people that don't like some. So it's just the way it is, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna go to bed, but I'll be on the chats on stream.
Bye bye, RJ. It was good having you here.
Bye.
Check you around.
Bye. Thank you.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
RJ. I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. I just got work tomorrow, guys, so she has to go. Oh no, it's not work tomorrow. It's a public holiday. I forgot about that. That's why we're going away. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. It is a public holiday. Okay. Grab that. Okay, let's read some chats here, guys. Sorry that I'm missing some chats here. Let's just see here. Where you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from South Africa, same as RJ. You guys put a ton of work in the city. Look here, I haven't done much, I will be honest. I've done mainly just our house. Myself and RJ done our house. The rest of the city is individually done. Everyone does their own thing here. But we're all in the same city. But yes, there's a lot going on in the city itself. Honest, sometimes I don't have to watch a video right now when it posts. So I hit the like and let's play in the background. And I go and watch when I have the time. Adriana, I think in the terms of service of YouTube, I can't tell you that you should do that. But all I can say, you know, you do what you can. I appreciate it. Do what you feels best, you know. I think that's the best way I can describe it. Without getting my head cut off. By the big man. By Uncle Sam. It's a beautiful house. There are much better houses out there. But now the main house is done. It just needs some TLC, some changes, like some decor. There is actually a zombie there, look at that. That's cool, I never met a streamer in South Africa. There's quite a few of us. It's not many, but there are quite a few. How many years have you been streaming for? In terms of like streaming, not that long. Maybe actually that's quite long to think about it now. I started YouTube back in 2014, so I've been doing YouTube a very long time. Streaming started much later on, because I never had good internet to do the streaming, so I had to only do videos. So my internet could do that. Upload videos. Snowbee comes to mind. Yeah, Snowbee's a cool guy. I know him. And Jean as well. Jean and Snowbee. They're the two other South Africans that I know about. Cool guys. I don't speak to Snowbee too much, but I have Jean on WhatsApp and we often talk to each other. He's got about 5,000 subscribers at the moment. I think it's just over that now. I'm not sure. I'm looking for a... what do you call it? A strut or something. Yeah, there. A joist. That's what it's called. No. Okay, these ones will work. Oh. A nice accent. Oh, thank you. Well, RJ. RJ has a nice accent or me? Not sure. Both. We got a little bit slightly different accent. Because she's an Afrikaans lady and I am an English person. In South Africa. English South African. Which is the main language, by the way. Yeah, I often have people coming to me and tell me, hey, what's your main language in South Africa? I'm like, English? What are you talking about? He's like, he was a bit confused. I thought maybe he thinks that there was like a main language. No, we all speak English, yeah. If you come to South Africa one day, you go to a shop, they'll speak English. Yeah. Oh, no, I actually heard that. Hey, yay, we've got some zombie action. Boom! There you go. What do you guys think of this, by the way? Do you think this looks okay? What I've done here with this? Just gives it some depth. That's what I like to call it. It's always nice to give the base some depth. Instead of having like a square wall or a flat roof or something, let's give it some depth. I think a good paint, and then it should look okay. Yeah. Needs to put some more of those. Oh wow, my game's glitched out. Look at that, guys. Ooh, trippy. It's like I smoked a bunch of mushrooms. Don't know why it does that, by the way. It happens with guns if you're aiming down. Ooh, trippy, man. Ooh, wow. That made me feel so sick. Reach, what 7 Days to Die streamers do you watch and enjoy? I don't do that. I'm sorry to say. I used to, back when I didn't do much content, I used to watch a bit of Cage, but I know all of them, right? Use nails, that's a horrible weapon. I used this for Horde Night once, it didn't go very well. So, I know, let's just say I've spoken to all of them. I've spoken to Cage, I did a collab with Games for Kicks. If you haven't seen that video or that stream, go and watch that. I did a collab with Game for Kicks, he's an awesome guy. What is it now? Laney, Spanch, Capo, Not Only 25, Jean, Snowbee, all of them I've spoken to, every single one of them. Glock 9, I've spoken to him quite a few times on Twitter. We all in kind of a cahoots. We do chat, we do see each other's content, and like we often will share comments back and forth and whatnot on Twitter. It happens all over Twitter. We all kind of know we all know each other technically. Game for Edge as well. I'm trying to think of other ones. If you mention them, I'll tell you yes or no. Are you going to do a garden in the backyard? I'm trying to think what to do in the garden. That's the problem. That's what I'm trying to think of what to do in the garden. But yes, I want to. When's the next Horde Night? I don't know. It's day 544. You do the math. Like, I'm thinking maybe, but that doesn't work very well with, we can do... Let's just see, yeah, do these maybe. Jawoodle. I have spoken to Jawoodle, yeah? I've spoken to him, I know him. Spoken to him. But I would say I'm not close with them, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like best friends with them. We don't talk all the time. What I can say is who I am close with, who I do talk to quite often, is Cap. We talk quite often. Who else? Spanch. I'm quite very good friends with Spanch. He's an awesome guy. Seven's World. Yeah, I know Seven's World. I've never actually spoken to him, no. No, maybe I have. I think I have. Reach, better question. Of the other streamers, whose numbers would you like to be on par with? That's not the best question, because there's no content creator. Glock 9, I would say. Glock 9's views are very interesting. Out of all the creators that are with 7 Days to Die, Glock 9 was the only one who took off in a different way. Glock 9's views are very loyal to him as a creator. Like, if he would play, for instance, another game, a quarter of his followership would watch that other game of him playing. And that's not the same with a lot of other creators like myself, where they stuck to one game, and this happens all the time, right? To a lot of creators, especially if they do tutorials on the game and they do shorts and streams like I'm doing right now. It's just hurting the channel more because of the fact that you gotta get your name out there a little bit, you know? You gotta play other games. So yeah, Guns, Nerds and Steel, yeah, I've spoken to him plenty of times. In fact, I mentioned him in my videos a few times. One of my streams I did. Yo, what's up? Hey, playing banjo. I saw your house today. Looks decent, man. Good job. It's coming along. You're working hard. Trying to find a good paint texture for the corners. What's that red gonna look like? Ooh, I don't know. It doesn't match the house. What about bricks? What about those bricks? Yeah, I guess that matches. Cap is a good guy. Cap is a super cool guy. Cap is, I would say, a lot like me. He just, you know, he does himself, right? He's just himself. He's playing. I really like his content. So when you asked the question earlier, who do you watch? I don't watch any other 7 Days to Die content creators that much. I do try and support as many as I can, like my friends and stuff, like Capo and stuff. I'll hit the like button, I'll share his video around. I watch a little bit sometimes, depending on if it interests me. But the majority of the time, I won't watch the whole thing or watch it at all because of the fact that I do this already all the time. And there's two reasons. I don't want to bore myself to death and play for a whole day of 7 Days to Die and then go watch 7 Days to Die again. I like to take a break from it, right? That's another reason. Another reason is I want to be unique in my videos. I don't want to, because my brain works that if I see something, I intend to copy it. And I don't want to copy something Nerds, Guns, and Steel's done in my videos. I don't want to copy something that Capo's done. I want to be unique, and if I do come up with something that's similar to them, then at least I know, hey, I came up with it myself. I didn't actually watch it. At least I tried, you know? And it's that way I know for a fact that I'm working hard, you know? But that's why I don't watch other content creators. It's like you work all day and then you come home and work again, you know? Yeah. I don't know if I like this, what I've done there. This garden's going to be very hard. I need to get some flowers and things, I think. That's fair. Unique. Yeah, I try. It's not easy. So I would say 90% or 99 or 90% is better. 90% of my videos are all done in my own brain. There's been no copying of any kind. That's simply because I've really avoided myself or other creators. The other 10% is when I have actually seen some other things and I've combined it and trying to change it, you know. I know I've done that. Why did the chicken cross the road? I have no idea. There's a lot of jokes for that one. It's a good policy. It's why I prefer to learn magic through a book than download. That way I can't accidentally copy someone's performance. Yes. Yes. But then as well, it makes it harder to do what I do because you must remember I have a lot of videos I do every day, Monday to Friday, usually videos. I gotta come up with ideas. And sometimes, just sometimes, it's good to watch other creators to get inspiration from them to do videos. Because sometimes I would sit and just look at my screen and be like, I have no inspiration whatsoever to get to your house or you house. Oh, nice! You go straight to the oven though, car. This side of the house looks pretty cool. I like the way this is looking. I think... yeah, no, it's fine. Wayward Echo builds good stuff. I've spoken to him as well. Cool guy. I've spoken to him on Twitter. I've spoken to him, I think on my comments section. He's commented on a few of my videos before as well. Yeah, I've spoken to him. I know him. The bricks on the plant box doesn't look right. They are out of sync. What do you mean out of sync? We had a sink. Oh. That doesn't matter. I don't even know if I'm keeping this idea that's here. I might just change it. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with that. No, not joke time. It's definitely not joke time. I don't like that idea. Let's not do that. This bloody gap, guys. I hate this gap so much. I like this gap here, right? It's just gotta stop. There you go. It's not the best one, but... Fact. What I'm gonna do here... Let's make this all one little... like a deck here. Reach, pick a number from 1 to 4. 3. Go. It goes up to our little our cotton. We're not growing food because there's already a farm in the city, so there's no reason to grow all that if there's already one in the city, you know what I mean? So there's no reason to do all that. I think that this bag can bugger off, and then we can put a farm plots. I think we'll use these ones for this, okay? Along there. And then on a corner here, we will do that. I think actually this corner as well will do that. Now these are not actual farm plots, but you can, on this server you can go and buy the actual plant itself. And you can just plant it anywhere, even on the actual wood. So that's the idea with that. And I like to put this gravel here. I stole this from Inga, she did that once and I thought it was super, super nice. And then we've got to find a texture we like for maybe that's gonna look cool. Yeah. What? Are my eyes deceiving me? Playing banjo. That is crazy. Are you okay? That is insane. I don't know what to say now. Completely stuffed. That is insane, man. I haven't had a donation like that in like years. Man, that is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much for that. Playing banjo, man. That's just too much. That is so much, man. That is too much. It really is. Like that is. Yeah, that's dollars. I don't know what to say now, man. The only thing that I can offer is that sometime me and you, just you and me, we need to, I don't know, we need to play a game together, just you and me with something. Playing banjo, thank you. Man, yeah. I'm lost for words, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am so lost for words with that. Like, I just feel like... Yeah. I really don't know what to say, man. Yeah. You're definitely gonna get something... Yeah, we need to... Yeah, I think that after that... I need to get something made especially for you, man. Somehow, we need to do something. Absolutely crazy, man. Thank you for that again. And also thank you to everyone else who's done donations as well. You were all contributing to amazing. Really. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Gobsmacked. Yeah, it's... Alright, bye-bye everybody. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah, that's... Well, that's just like completed the month, isn't it? Yeah. Now I can't go off the stream because now if I go off the stream, it feels like I'm letting you down now. That's the problem. I don't know. Lost for words, my friend. Lost for words. Absolutely lost for words. Nobody, as far as I know, like in my experience, there's no streamer that I've ever seen that gets the donations I get, and it feels special, but at the same time, it feels like I'm not good enough at some point. You know what I mean? Reach it as everybody. Banger, you're a bloody legend. Yes, he is, because you want to know something, Defense, this isn't his first donation. The last time he donated $200. Same thing. Same thing he did last time. And the reason why his... Look here, right. Let me show you something. His name is on the house. Because last time he donated like, I think it was $200. So 100 and then 100 later. That's why we put his name. He had a bigger sign, but RJ reduced the size. I think she got jealous because he was taking up all the space. But yeah. Amazing what people are willing to do to support you. Goes to show your character's amazing. I'm trying. I'm just trying. I'm just being a normal person. I don't know. I'm not trying to be anybody else that I'm not. I guess it comes around, goes around, I guess. I don't know. I love your channel. I want to see it continue, man. Much love, buddy. Hope you and RJ are doing well. We are doing fantastic, man. We are doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Playing banjo. You stay tuned, playing banjo. You stay tuned, man. There's something coming. Like, I'm not kidding. I know you don't want anything. And I know you never did it for anything, but there's something coming for you, man. Seriously. I'm not letting that slide. There is something coming not your way, but there will be something coming that is evolving you. So thank you. Just wait. I can't let this one slide. There needs to be a bit of a bigger thank you. You need to build a giant band. I know, we need to build like a super big ass flippin' sign. And we'll put it right by the spawn entrance, so when the new players join, they'll just see this guy playing banjo, and everyone's like, what the hell, who's this? Not kidding, good things come around. You know, there's a lot of things I don't mention, and I'm actually like skeptical to mention even now. Right, so there's quite a few things you bugger, this thing got me. There's quite a few things I actually do off camera, and I know I've done charity before, like on my channel. You guys have seen that. I've done a video on the charity stuff right before, and that was recorded and shown to you guys, the proof that, hey, all that money that you guys contributed, which was at the time we raised, I think it was $800. We raised $800 for it was a animal charity that we gave away, and my channel was a lot smaller back then as well. So that was pretty decent for the size of my channel that we had then. But that was the last charity that was seen from me, right? But there is things I do very lightly Like, for instance, how many times myself and RJ, we go to this fast food franchise. It's called Wimpy, right? You guys have heard the story before, myself and RJ, how we met at this franchise. And often, very, very, very often, I like to, I sit and look around in the restaurant, right? And I'm waiting. And I usually just picks my eye and I see these people. And it's usually elderly couple that come to places like this. And they come in together. And the one time I remember seeing these two couple, and this lady was she was very old, and as she battled to walk, and her husband was walking with her, helping her as best he can. And when she ordered her meal, she ordered a meal that had a milkshake in it. You know, it was a strawberry milkshake, right? And I thought that was like, you know, she's so old, yet she wants a strawberry milkshake. And she could barely drink the thing, so her husband was helping her drink the milkshake. So it's people like that I notice in these restaurants, and often I would just pay their bill for them without them knowing. We've done this quite a few times already. I did that today. Well, I didn't really do that today. I gave the waiter the money I would usually give to those people a big tip, because she was super nice to us, and yeah, I like to do that. So it's small things like that that I do off camera that you guys need to know that I feel like that's a good thing. I do that because my job here on YouTube revolves around giving quite often. You know, like playing banjo just gave me that. You know, he gave it to me, right? And a lot of the donations and stuff that come through are given. So I try and give back that in that way, you know. I don't expect any well dones. I think that everyone should do this out of their own accord from time to time if they can afford it. It's super difficult to do because you sit there and like, well, it's my money, you know, should I really spend it on strangers? It's super difficult to do. In your brain, it's hard to do, right? It's just the human nature thing. But you need to push yourself to at least do it a few times, because it makes someone else's day better, and that's, I think, important. Especially, and those people do not know, I did specifically told the restaurant not to tell the people about this. I don't know that maybe I've told them that, but yeah, anyway. It's not like an expensive restaurant, it's like a fast food, easy, come go, easy. It's one of the cheapest around. So it's not like hey, if you're in there, people usually come for the specials, you know, like, it's like what? It's like $5 or something for like a special. For like, it's really cheap, you know. So yeah, I often do that. But today I gave the waiter a big tip, right? A really big tip. And she was like, she looked at me funny. I'm like, why would you do that? I'm like, why not? You as soon as I walked into the place, she was like, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And it's like, she was super nice. And I'm pretty sure her income there is like garbage as well, so I wish more people could be like that. Is there enough candles upstairs? Oh, but the more candles we add... Oh yeah, RJ actually did add circles, and yeah, look at that. She didn't upgrade the circles. I told RJ add circles, she adds circles everywhere. Hang on a second. If YouTube needs more of anything, it's true. Altruism helps others. Yeah, it is, but it is like that. YouTube is definitely a lot of YouTubers, like even Mr. Beast and all that. I think they see that. We understand that. Most content creators, I guess. It's important. Is what it is. There you go. Looks like a shield, huh? Like a Viking shield. Nice donation, man. Toilet Man says awesome. Toilet Man, yes, the Toilet Man. It's actually easier to say the Toilet Man than it is to say Lajaro. Lord Jericho. Lajaro? No, that's the wrong person. My bad. Lord Jericho. Yeah. I'm going to go. Kai Edits, check you around, man. Thank you for popping by. I'll check you next time, man. That's if you'll be back. Yeah, it is pretty late. My electricity is actually going off in 30 minutes. So I won't have electricity soon. Hey, as I said, Lajaro, he rocks up. What's the coincidence of that? Look at those eyeballs. Whose eyeballs? My eyeballs or your eyeballs? Why are you looking at people's eyeballs? You know what, guys? I'm just painting over this. Your actions that help impact many people in ways you even still don't know makes me smile. It shouldn't just be me or anybody. It should be lots of people at least trying, you know. But I don't want fame for it. I didn't say it for fame, right? I just said it because it's nice to at least let somebody know what I'm doing, you know. And a lot of the people, like my Patreons and stuff, they pay money, and it's nice to at least they kind of know where the money is going. You know, it's not a bad cause or anything. It's not going to strip clubs or anything, so don't stress. Even if it did go to strip clubs, though, it's none of your business. So, just saying. No, I had a guy once that came to me. He was a member, right? He was a Patreon, and I was shocked that I got this message from him, right? He sent me a message and he said he's quitting his Patreon. He didn't know that I was using the Patreon money to pay for a Conan Exile server. I was like, hang on a second, what do you mean? What do you mean use the Patreon money to pay for a Conan Exile server? He says, yeah, you're running a Conan Exile server. Yeah, you're paying for it, aren't you? I said, yeah. So it's like, yeah, using our money to pay for servers that we don't want. I'm like, jeez, man. And I bought a chocolate at the store as well. Is that something you don't want either? That was a crazy comment. That's from like a patron himself. It's crazy. That's nuts. T-Dove! Hey, Spaghetti! How's it going? Long time no chat. Why are you awake this time, T? What's going on? Shouldn't be awake. If it goes to strip clubs, I want an invitation. I hate to do this, Lajaro. I really hate to do this, but I think it would be a really good idea for you to go there, because you know why? Did you say you're in a wheelchair? I think you will get extra treatment there. I'm just saying, you know, I don't know if that's a nasty thing, but I think you'll get extra treatment there. Besides, you brought your own chair. I mean, come on, you wanna? We're just saying. Spaghetti, yes. It's been a while, T. Been a while. Those streams are still there, I think. Okay, I'm looking for a roof type. That'll work. All the lap dancers, yeah. I'll just not include it in that package though, so if you're wondering. Okay. The disabilities of bonus is right, yeah. You brought your own chair. You should get a discount for bringing your own chair. You got to be. I hope you are like a professional with that. You know, you can roll out of there. You know, you can do drifts. I don't know if this is a nasty thing to say. I'm not being nasty. I'm just messing. I'm pulling your. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm pulling your leg. That's even worse. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be ugly. That's all jokes and fun. So it's not. Yeah. I'm gonna get some gravel. I'm gonna put some gravel. Yeah, I think it'll look nice. A little pathway. How dare you donate the money for yourself? Can't believe that happened. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Build a speedway track. Have a community race. You know what? Let me show you something. Guys, we have 75 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. I'll show you something cool, guys. Give me a sec, I'm gonna find it now. Not a stunt driver yet, still practicing. Well. Get them drift wheels. Just looking for something quickly. Clipping that, says Blue. Ah, okay. Are we now? I want to show you guys something pretty cool, right? This was a video I did, right, a long time back in Alpha 19, actually not that long ago. So this was a community built by Squeal, right? Squeal built this.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back.
This racetrack that we had on the server, right? And we decided to do a race, but it's not one of those races where it's like it's legit or anything, right? It's like so funny, and it was so cool the way he did it. I wish he would do it again, but let's just see quickly. And he even had the countdown on the lights timed just perfectly. I thought that was excellent. So let's get to the point where the racing starts. So that was the racetrack, right? He went all the way around and he created that. Wait, did Tonosaka build the raceway? Really? It wasn't a Squeal? Tonosaka, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. Was it you? Man, I'm so sorry if I got that wrong. I feel bad. Why do I think it was Squeal? So he had the lights. Bing, bing, boom, go. I thought that was excellent, right? Look at that. Look at that. I want to do that again. I want to do that again. That was fun. There was so many people doing it as well. And we had a race. Look at that. It was like humps and you gotta like try. It's so cool. I think I won that. Did I win? I think I won the second round. You could jump down and whatnot. I actually should have driven on the side there. It's cool, yos. It was me and Disciple. It was a long time ago. Yeah, I remember Disciple as well. Also South African dude. No, good job, Tonosaka. I really missed this. I'm glad you're actually on the stream to watch this again. You need to do this again, Tonosaka. I think that it would be super fun. Maybe next time the server starts, we should do something like this again. I just wish 7 Days to Die was optimized a bit better, but looking at this now, it was pretty smooth. It was pretty smooth. Probably can't see it in RJ, not here, but dropped you a PayPal donation. Thank you, Lajaro. You must always let me know. If you do PayPal donations, always let me know when RJ's not here. As I haven't set that up to my my notifications. I don't even know if I can. I'm sorry if I don't know that. I just like. Thank you, Defense. Very nice of you. Yeah, so crazy. You can see we've done this before. We've had a racetrack, and I thought this was so much fun. Look at that. Yes, so Tonosaka or somebody, even Squeal, must build a racetrack like this again. We only used it once. Only once when we played. I'm a lurker. The racetrack was Disciple Passion. I was the main helper that did the underground and fine-tuned the race. Yeah, you are. I think, if I remember now, he was. Watch out for the spikes. Go around the spikes. Oh, that was perfect, man. The racetrack gives me ideas. It reminds me of that silly game. Look at this. This was one of the hardest. I think I fell off at this point. Did I? No. I did. That was super hard, right? I battled with that. The second time around as well, I battled with that. So well done. That's the joys of this game. You could do so much. That's what this game's all about, and it's been the like sandboxy, you know. We didn't want in the city. I don't think that's I think the city is very laggy. So maybe the next time around we do something like this again, like the next server. I don't know if the city would appreciate that much, you know. Spikes don't block vehicles no more, but definitely fun. Yeah, that's true, right? That's true. Spikes don't block vehicles anymore. Yeah. You are very right about that. I forgot about that. And this was the last bit of the race, right? Where you would jump whoop, right off. Boom. I came second or third? Second or third? Or was there multiple laps? I don't remember. Oh, I edited it. I edited. This is an edited video, so. Does the track go over the entire map? No, it just loops around in a circle. Yeah, this is the loop now that was taking place with it. So super fun. Would love to see a thing like that. My favorite part was where it. I'll show you now. Like, my favorite part is this one here where you shoot up and then you go into the ground. I think that's so well done. Makes it feel very dynamic. I landed backwards there. And then you have two ways. You have the way to the right and the way to the left. So you had multiple ways to choose from. The other way I think was worse off. I'm not sure. And then you had mannequins on the side as an audience. At one point, mannequins were a pretty popular thing on the server. Mr. Rich, what are your thoughts on an offshore oil rig style platform of base like Mother Base and Metal Gear Solid, if you are familiar? Old Crow Gaming, I think that's a cool idea, but I would wait for Alpha 21, because in Alpha 21, apparently they've fixed the water. I would not do that with the current water situation right now. Building in water is so... That's horrible. And another problem with water is that it stops zombies from spawning, so an oil rig out in the ocean would mean no zombies, which is... I don't know if you think it's a bad or a good thing, but yeah. Oh, almost. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I think Fly Girl, you were there as well, right? Boom. Yeah, I'm sorry about my driving, guys. It was a long time ago. Have I gotten better? No. Yeah, that was super fun. I really like that. Guys, I think what we're gonna do now is we'll log off 7 days for a bit. Well, actually, completely. And then we are going to watch some old videos if you guys are interested in sticking around with that. And you can chat with me as well. True. I'm eager to see how the new water system works in Alpha 21. I'm also interested. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. I just want to check out some other videos that I've got here. In fact, I could just do it on screen. It's not a big deal. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong screen. Sorry about that. It's nothing important. Don't worry. What? Wait. Why is my screen capture? Oh no, screen 1. There you go. Okay. Why is my face in here though? It's supposed to be right. No. I see. Okay. Right. So like, why is there no old? So now I have to go like super far down. They're supposed to be like at the very top. They're supposed to be select date. There's only latest. Why is that a thing now? I go all the way down. First day of Reach City. Definitely looking forward to A21. No longer need to always perk into stamina, strength. I hope. I have no idea. Okay, let's see here. I think I saw something. Oh yeah, this thing was super fun as well. Let me open that up quickly. We did a Horde Night, but the Horde Night, we had no Horde Night base, right? So we decided that we're all gonna just literally do Horde Night here in the field. I thought that was super funny as well. And it was chaotic, right? So we all stood, yeah, we took some screenshots and whatnot. There's a lot of names here that you probably won't recognize, like Moxie. Moxie comes and goes from time to time. Jail Cells. Hey, he's back, actually. Mag Dog, haven't seen him. Pepsi Rockstar, haven't seen him. So only the one I've actually seen. A ton of suckers here as well. There he is. So Chunasucker and Jail Cell, there's only two that remain. And obviously Mrs. Reach or RJ. I haven't seen the rest in a very long time. Inception style. Now you're watching Reach watch himself. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. We're watching each other. I'm gonna get a copyright for watching my own content. Absolutely amazing. What did we do here? Did we do a foot race? I think we did a foot race here. I don't know what we did. Oh, we did a foot race. Okay. And then we had a foot race nowhere. I'm trying to get to the Horde Night, but here you go. Yeah. So this was the Horde Night. That absolutely went nuts because there was so much going on. And there were rads everywhere. Look at this. I did it on purpose, by the way. I hit the Demolisher and just like, boom, it killed a bunch of people. I was like, yes. Yeah. Yeah, and I only had a bow, so I guess that was the reason behind the fact that I invited everybody to protect me and die, so I didn't have to die. And I think I was the only one who did not die here. Yeah, so this is Horde Night without a base. Oh, they had all their bedrolls here. They all just keep spawning. I don't know why, but the servers worked better back then than they work now. There's no way this would work now. Like, this would lag out, so I don't know, actually. I haven't tested in a while. We've done some crazy stuff on the channel. And the nicest thing is, it's just beginning. We can do a lot more like this. You know, this hasn't ended, right? So I'm not going anywhere for a very long time. That's if I was going to be going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Demolishes, demolishes. Super fun time. That I enjoyed that. Someone said they wanted to see the castles that I've built, right? So I used to build a lot of castles, like a lot of castles. Oh, this one. I didn't build this one. I found this one on the internet. I thought this was amazing. One of the truly interesting castles, right, that I've seen back in Alpha 18.4. This one was called Skull Rock Castle. Grayskull Castle, right? It's from something, right? I'm not sure what it's from. But he's used like these boulders as the actual structure itself. It was a mod, I think. He had like a POI thing. So he made this look so interesting. It looks like a skull on the outside. He put teeth and whatnot. But yeah, the way he's just used the boulders like that, I thought it was amazing. You can see the way he did the teeth as well. He has an idea, parkour running track. Yeah, so that's something that was actually planned, and it was gonna happen. Was one of those, what do you call those things now? What's that game called where you run through an obstacle course? I believe Grayskull's from He-Man. Yeah, it's from something like that. Inviting others, doing collaboration could maybe rejuvenate your channel. Just an option thought thread. To say rejuvenate my channel, what you insinuating is that my channel is dead. Is that what you're saying? No, my channel's not dead. You mean boosted a bit? Yeah, definitely. You know, I spoke to someone recently that I was going to do a collab with. I won't mention a name. He's a pretty big guy. I'm not to be ugly or anything, but you know what? He said I should come to him on stream once and send him a message on Twitter so we can do a collab together. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll do that. And I did that. And then he was going on about how the fact that he doesn't want to play any old games. Like, he only wants to play, like, the modern new games. Things that are, like, really popular. So that kind of turned me away from that collab, because it's like, it's not who I am. I'm not really interested. In fact, that's the opposite of who I am. I do not like playing games that are in the hype at the moment, right? I like to play things that are not too hyped up. Because it I don't know, for some reason when something's very hyped up, I get really hyped down. It's very strange, and I'm usually I'm really late to the party. No. Boost, yeah, exposed to new viewers. For sure, always does help. Like, even, especially when I did a collab with Game for Kicks, right? It did boost a little bit, for sure. Game for Kicks is also very, very popular with his niche. Pretty big guy. Nice to call people fat reach. Yeah, well, the fat guy is not going to make it in the zombie apocalypse, so we know that. We know the story. This was a cool little cast. So we did Horde Night there, which was absolutely chaos, which was fun. What else? See, this is the thing. I've done 7 days for so many years, and the ideas is generally the biggest problem. I've done everything. I've done literally everything I can think of for a Horde Night base, for this and that, and it's just, I've done everything. There's so much. I've done a 100 doors base, just all doors base, 160 blade trap base. You know, I've done so much that it's hard to go back and redo some of these videos because they've already been done. So it's like heading backwards, not forwards, you know. I'm looking for something that we built. This was a I'm gonna yawn. This was a collab with Tom Riddle Gamer. She is. She's not a girl anymore. She's a guy. Sorry. So her name is a little bit inconsistent. But anyway, did a collab with him. He's pretty cool. I don't know how that works anymore. But yes, I did that for a while, and we did that series. So yeah. Okay, it's this one and this one, right? These are my favorite ones that we did. So this was the one. I can't play the music to this. No, I can. But this was the best that we have probably ever done in 7 days a day. It's getting quite dated now. It's getting very dated, this build. But it is magnificent. It's truly something, and I put it on an island, and it was a mission to get that island there, by the way. It truly is. The shorts plan is a good one as it acts as channel and engagement. Are you talking about shorts on a channel? They actually, if you're talking about shorts, they are so bad for my channel. I've done them a few times. It ruins the ranking of all my videos. I've tried a few times. Yeah, the detail on this thing was absolutely amazing. It took us a long time to build. You built that, wow, yeah. We built that, myself and RJ, we built that together. We designed it to build it. We did that. It was super cool. It had a full interior as well. It had a kitchen, had bedrooms. It had a master suite bedroom. It had a big dining room. It was, yeah. Had a little lighthouse type of thing. Dang, shorts do that though. Okay, if you are primarily just a shorts channel, then it's okay. It's gonna do really well. But like from my experience, even my friend Capo's experience, same bloody thing. If I make a video, like if I made a video about something today, and then I do a short tomorrow, That short will literally break my video, just like videos actually do that as well. So, yeah. Look how cool that looks, guys. And you know what? I actually converted it to Alpha 19. That was Alpha 17. This was a... Wait, do I have a cinematic for this? I should. Why is there no cinematic for this? Hang on. Yeah, here it is. Oh, that was the Horde Night to that. So this here, right? So this is the other one that I really liked as well. This was one of my... This was Alpha 17. This was really cool. I like this one as well. In fact, there's cool music for this. No. I'll have to refresh now. Don't know why it does that. Jack, how's it going, Jack? Welcome. So, you must remember, this was built in Alpha 17, which means we had less blocks. Remember that, right? Less blocks. There was no those fancy blocks that you see now. We had much, much, much less blocks than, you know, what we have now. Here's another one that I thought you guys might be interested in is, where is it? The Secret Underground City. We built an underground city. Did you ever watch the movie called The City of Ember or something like that? So we built... Wait, no, this is not it. This is the underground bunker. What does that look like? Okay, no. Yeah, so this one was the city that we built underground. It had everything, right? It had a shop. It was very difficult. That's why I never tried to do it again. This is Alpha 16. This is way back now. So we had like streets and whatnot, and immigration services and everything underneath the ground, and a power station, and so it was like a whole city underground that we built, and it was amazing. It seems like you really like the Alpha 17 area of the... I actually did, because Alpha 17 was it was the highlight of my channel, right? So that's when my channel started taking off quite significantly in Alpha 17. Alpha 16, my channel was dragging along. It took a very long time. Reach, it's almost 12. It doesn't matter. I've got a power. I got an inverter. I still have power. My green screen will go off though. But yes, this was... I'm not playing the sound because I sound horrible. Do you guys want to see sound? Okay. Oh man, why am I going to refresh this every single time? You want to hear our sound? I hate this. It's so...
Different sectors. So it's Section B, Section A, street lights, and generator room lights. So we turn that on. That powers all the lights inside here. Looks quite nice. Fancy, fancy. RJ designed this room, by the way. She made this and run all the wires. Obviously, you know, all messy, but who cares? It's a zombie apocalypse. Doesn't have to be all nice and neat. This runs the street light.
Yeah. Let's not listen to that anymore. In fact, I think this video has been slammed with the copyright. So, I think, yeah, we won't be listening to any of that. Yeah, I've done so much in this game, guys. I've done so much in this game. Oh, and this was cool. You guys watch Stranger Things, right? You've seen Stranger Things, this series, right? the Stranger Things house that I made, right? So back in Alpha 16, there was a paint texture that looked completely black. Right, completely black. And it was nice because you could hide things in there like a PvP base or something, right? You walk in, and that was the paint texture. That was the paint. It was a rock. That was a rock that I put in there to prove a point, right? That's the paint texture of the room. It was a bad microphone. I just sound young, that's all. And there's a little crack there. And that's why I thought it looks like Stranger Things. So that's why I added that. I can't believe Stranger Things has been around this long. Jeez. I can't be... 7 Days to Die has been around this long. Jeez. Like, oh, the paint textures. Guys. The color green. That is my color for my channel, which is green. There it is. There. They've removed the color green, and I'm so upset. They kept every other color. They turned the green color into metal, and it looks ugly. So, yeah. I gotta go to bed. My daughter tomorrow for what? I got my daughter for tomorrow for a week. All my energy. You need all your energy for that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Minimas kid voice. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What else? What else do I have? I can't show you Bring Your Girlfriend to 7 Days to Die because that video has been slammed with a copyright. This was another one that I can't play the music on. I don't think I got copyright on that one as well. This one is another one we built. It took me a long time to build this actually, and it was never finished. In fact, you can see some of the paint texture. It was never finished, but it was a big build. It was a big build. It took a long time. I think if it was finished, it might look pretty good. It's hard to go back to these things because of the fact that it's so sad. Like, it's going back in time to do something that was... I don't know, I can't do it. It's too sad for me. So I can't really go back and redo this. I'm just checking what this was. Okay. But yes, this was a cool, like a throne room and whatnot. There was a few things I had to remove from it. But I think my favorite part was the dining room, and that was the dining room. Remember, the Alpha 16, guys, there was like almost no blocks to be playing with besides the squares and things. So you really had to make it work. So, yeah, we've done so much. And we had this big wall. This big wall that was in front of the actual castle. It was in the front. And back then, you couldn't see from a distance either, so you can't see the castle. This was the big wall that was in front of the castle. Yeah. Why can you not do that again? I could possibly do this again, yes. But it's just, like, sad to go back and redo something that, let's just say, was old. You know, it's got memories, and I don't want to go back to it, you know what I mean? It's been done, you know. It's like if I go back and do it, I'm trying to relive memories that don't exist. There goes my power, guys. My electricity's off. As you can see, my green screen and my inverter's just kicked in. So, let me quickly switch the green screen off. Yeah, so apparently I think in winter time my power situation is going to be much worse. So that's not good. There you go. Yeah, no electricity. I've got nothing. I've only got like this thing I run here. But yeah. Yeah. What else can I show? I used to do a lot of, let's just see here. I used to do a lot of PlayerUnknown's PUBG. That was pretty cool. Mine just went on. Xander, give my power back, man. Give my power back. So yeah, now if you go back, like there's my very first video I did. The very first video on the channel, right? It's there. You can watch it. I'm not watching it for you because it sounds awful. I was playing with my friend Nebo. That's his name. And we were playing Counter-Strike together. So that's my very first video. And then I got... my name never used to be Mr. Reach. It used to be Mr. Dread. And then I changed it to Mr. Reach instead because I like the name. I never really liked Mr. Dread. It didn't sound like it was me, you know? Yes. Like, I'm scared to click on some of these videos because of the fact that some of them are copyright. And I'm just scared to do that. I can hear the ambient fan noises the inverter makes. It's not terrible and drowned out by your talking voice. Yeah, you can hear the inverter noise. Yep. That's definitely a thing. Yeah. It's got a little bit of a buzzing sound to it as well. What else to show? Let's see. Thank you for 3,000 subscribers. Wow, that's a long time ago. That's 3 years ago. So 3 years ago I had 3,000 subscribers, right? That's interesting. Yeah. So another 3 years. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yes. So this one is a nice one to go back to, right? So this building that you see here in Alpha 17 was built by Hernan, right? Hernan, then later, Hernan used to build POIs for me, right? He used to build these nice houses and things for myself and RJ to do things, do horde nights and whatnot, and do a video on them, right? He built this thing, and later on, after building many POIs, he then got hired by the Fun Pimps. Can you believe it? He now works for the Fun Pimps, and he now makes POIs for 7 Days to Die. Yes. This is the one he made prior. I don't think this is in Alpha 20 or what it is, but this is one of the houses he made in Alpha 17 now. This is the one he made. Absolutely amazing. Now you can see why the Fun Pimps hired him to make POIs. So if you ever hear the guy named Hernan that made this POI in 7 Days to Die, he's a friend and he's awesome because he can do some amazing work with this creation. It looks so natural. That's why I've liked his stuff. He did some really cool stuff. I think he did mention that he's going to build me something. He asked me, he wants to do some work for like my side, and he asked me if he can build me something cool. You know, I said, yeah, go for it. I would love to have like a Reach Gaming headquarters building type of thing with offices and labs and things. I think that'll be pretty cool. So maybe he'll do that at some point. Recall that coil and wire, and while you make adjustments, the best, cheapest option is to get longer cord and place it at a distance. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't really worry me, to be honest. It's just to keep the power on for a bit. It's only 2 hours. My power only goes off for 2 hours a day. So this lasts 2 hours. There's 2 batteries in there, acid batteries that run my PC for 2 hours. That's if I'm not gaming. I've done it while gaming for 2 hours, and it's fine, but you don't want your batteries to go below 50%, because then the recharge rates are down. Yeah, so don't go below 50% on the 2 batteries. And then I'm lucky because the 2 hours of gameplay, depending on what game, because different games pull different power, it will be fine. So shouldn't have a problem. This was another one that Hernan built, right? He built this Alpine, Quiet Pines is what he called it, right? This was another one. It was like a a gated community type of thing, and he built this here. The only problem with this thing, and I tried to base in it at one point, and I really liked it, it's just that the problem with it was the zombies would spawn inside, especially back then. It was really bad. So he built this POI. I remember, at this time, he had no affiliation with the Fun Pimps whatsoever, right? He had nothing. He was not working for them. So obviously the Fun Pimps probably saw some of the creations that he did and be like, wow, this guy's flipping good, right? So let's hire him on. Look what he did. He did all of this through the normal editor. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can do. And like, it's just not, if you got a horrible looking POI or a house, just think, hey, it's me, not the game. Because I mean, it's just so amazing. The plants and again, Alpha 17, less blocks available to use. How are you still on your computer with the power outage? I have an inverter, a battery backup power system. Although my lights are off, I do have one of those TikTok lights. So if I turn that off, that's what that looks like. So if I had no TikTok light, it's one of those ring lights that I use. It's on my wall. That actually can go brighter. Nope, that's different colors. No, not gonna get romantic. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit too bright now. Backup power plus inverter. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I had a, before this I had a gel battery, right? And I feel that the gel battery did not work as well as these ones that I've got, which is very strange because the gels are supposed to be better, but they were not. I suppose maybe I killed it because it did last a while. Like I was running my TV and stuff, and that was fine. But then I started using my PC on it, and then died very quickly. Don't do that, Mr. Reach. Don't use a shotgun to break a wall. My comment section. Oh, I've learned better now. I've learned better. Even my style of content, like the things I do, there's little things I do in my videos that you will not know why I do them because of the comments in some way to avoid certain things. Like, for instance, back in the past, I would spawn in the gear and mention that I spawned in the gear for the videos I do, right? And every single time I did that, the comments would be like, oh, you big fat cheetah. And it's got so annoying. So then I adapted that. And now from then on, my videos are just straight into it, right? There's no, hey, I spawned this. I never say I spawned this in. I try and avoid that at all costs. Even on my streams, I never say it. Things like that, you know. I avoid that because I know the comment section. I know there's somebody that's going to say that. So now when I don't show them and I don't tell them that, no one asked. So I just say, oh, I just play the game, you know. Gel expands. But you know what's so funny, right? So my father, he's a mechanic, right? And he's got a tester and he tested the battery out. He took it with him and he tested the thing. And he said everything is perfect with the battery. He doesn't know why it's not holding. It's for some reason you put the battery in and then you plug it in with the PC. It just won't do it. It'll just shut down. Everything will shut down and go beep, beep, beep. It can't handle it. And then on the actual graphs, it'll say the battery's down. But then he did the tests with the testing thing, and he's like, well, there's nothing wrong. It's holding its charge. It's at the right power. No idea why it was doing that. It's YouTube, by the way. I think it was meant for me. I'm not sure. Cheese, would you spawn in a headlamp that's like essential for streaming gameplay at night? Yeah, so even like that, for instance. Now, even to add that as an exception still would cause an issue with these people, right? So you would, I just don't mention it at all. There's no reason to mention it if you think about it. No one's asked, no one really cares. Everyone just wants there for the gameplay, right? So just do the video. don't say you spawned it in. People can just make up their own mind whether you did or not. Oh, just jumping on the bed. Like, I'll show you guys something. I'll show you guys something. I don't really want to do the name shaming thing, but whatever. What's Evs? Give me a second. But you get sometimes I hate to say it, but you get a lemon backup supply. It happens kind of often, sadly. What's that? What do you mean lemon? I don't know what you mean. Hey, Mr. White, how's it going? How you doing, man? Yo, Mr. White. Yeah. Yep. One of the best series ever made, just so you know. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just looking for something. Yeah, because complete darkness always makes a great stream. What a dummy. Well, Alpha... Oh, what was it now? I think Alpha 19 came out, and then they did that whole thing where nighttime isn't dark anymore if you set it up. So I don't even need a light anymore. I have my gamma to like maxed out, well, the darkness setting. So you don't really need those anymore, especially for the streaming. I'm glad they did that for us. It's nice to think that the Fun Pimps actually think of people that way. So yeah. So just so you guys know, so like, when I say myself and Cap, we kind of talk and whatnot. You can see by this image here, right? So he does comment on my videos quite regularly, right? You can see he's here, he's commenting. He does this quite often, and I really appreciate that from him. I think that's freaking awesome, right? I do the same to him as well. He knows it helps. I know it helps. So we just help each other out that way. Never done a collab with him. Never done a collab. So this was the one comment I got from this lady. This is not a real name, so thank goodness. She's actually been a big pain in the ass, actually, to be honest. It's just that constant on my channel. Anyway, other games exist, other YouTubers exist, unsubbing from you. I said no problem. I mean, what more do you want me to say? I mean, I like the one comment. She's like, this isn't an airport, You don't have to announce your departure. I thought that was funny. Anyway, but that's why it's not like best to intervene with these comments. Just say, okay, cool. Or thumbs up. Generally, the public, everyone else will sort them out on their own. I don't delete these comments. I don't feel that comment that she sent to me is viable for a deletion. Because it's not racist, it's just nasty, right? So there's no swearing, there's no racism in it, there's nothing bad about it. If it was a racist comment or something that affects other people's reading, then I would probably maybe delete it. But for me, this is not, I will never delete this comment. And any other comment this person does like this, here's another one here. You compare everything with 7 Ace to Die, move on, WTF, unsubbing, God, I didn't realize everything you do should be your standards. I said, sure. What more are you going to say? Someone said, don't be a Nancy. Okay. So, yeah, that's... And this was another video. She went to one of my old videos that I said I'm not worth $100. And in that video, which is actually kind of harsh because in this video where I say I'm not worth $100, I was actually being very sympathetic, just like super nice to the people that were making donations and stuff. Someone donated $100. In fact, no, someone donated $100, $200, $300, $400 in a row. And I had a full conversation about it on the stream saying, listen, I'm not worth $100 and how I feel that I'm not worth the content that you you know, the money you give me and all that stuff. And then she's like, nope, not worth it, and you should. You don't do everything, but ever play 7 Days to Die is something else. 7 Days to Die is not the end, and all be end, right? Again, that comment for me is not a deletion comment. I'm never going to delete that comment. It will stay there. But yes, I did say, so on Twitter, her comment was posted on my end, and I did say that we're having fun over Twitter because her comment is there, but I did hide her name on Twitter, so yeah. No, like, it literally disappeared, like I wasn't there. What happened? Oh, console, 7 Days to Die, bad idea, don't even bother with it. Wait till they eventually, some year in the future, many years from now, when they update it. If you're making a serious home base in the commands, just type a quick yeah. Right, guys. To call something a lemon, it means it was defective from the factory. Oh, that lemon. Okay. You have to say it like that, because sometimes my brain can turn into a lemon when I'm live streaming. That's brutal. Sorry for your loss. You're talking about what now? You're talking about the lady who unsubscribed from me? We're talking about her defense's base, because both are very tragic. Both are very tragic, everybody. Right, guys, I think we are heading to the end of the stream now. Reach, has a base ever simply disappeared on your... That's what he was saying. Yes, it has. It has. On PC, it has. There was a bug, I think, was super frustrating. It was when one of the alphas, I don't know which one it was, it came out first time. For some reason, the chunks were resetting every single time. And yes, when I came back to my base, it was poof, gone. I was like, oh, come on, man. And even like one time, if you build in between the chunks, it would remove the one chunk, so half your base is there and half is not. So it's like, hey, you got half a flippin' potato meal now because the other half is gone to the upside down. Like all my boxes, like food and stuff, yeah, 7 Days to Die is complicated like that. It happens. There's no fix, I'm afraid. Once you've lost everything, you've lost everything. But just note, never commit, never feel committed, never fall in love with anything in 7 Days to Die, or any survival game that's early access. You write that in the notes. Because you have a high possibility of it blowing up. Worse on PvP servers. Half a flippin' potato meal. Yeah. Because half your base is gone. Anyway, guys, it's time to go. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go eat, go to bed. I've got some stuff to do tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on the weekend. We'll see what happens. There's a possibility that maybe on Saturday. If not, it will definitely be Sunday. I'll check you guys around. It was fun tonight. Keep up the support, guys. I really appreciate you. I really do. I'll check you guys around. Bye-bye.